Hey everybody, welcome back to Spirits Tunes in the Tarot, and I'm your favorite spirit DJ Brie. Hold on a second. I'll get that out of your way. How's everybody doing tonight? This is Free Wednesday Spaghetti Day. Yeah, I'm cooking spaghetti. What are you guys cooking? Sorry about that. I'm trying to get this camera right. Oh well, I look lopsided. I feel like this shit's leaning. Well, I hope everybody's doing well tonight. And happy birthday to Aquarius. I just did y'all's video, and happy birthday to all Aquariuses out there. Yes, y'all are the leaders right now, and we're looking to you guys for a new age, a new way of thinking. Yes. How about you guys? What do y'all think about it? What do y'all think about it? For newcomers, welcome to the station. Come on in, get yourself a nice first class seat. Get up on your chair, your recliner, put your ears on for better listening. And how this works, um, I listen to the music of the lyricists, the geniuses. Yes. Um, hey, Ivo. I am, can't you tell? I am. Tries to take care of myself the best that I can. Yes, I try to, especially trying to stay happy with you guys. So, um, yeah, we're gonna use the Tracy Chapman radio on Pandora tonight. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use it for the Pisces as well. But tonight we have Tracy Chapman talking about a revolution. Yes, that's what you're doing, Aquarius. Yes, and we're here to see it. Yes, if you have Aquarius anywhere in your chart. How you like my new cup? Yes. Hot or cold, love bites on it. Especially if they're a vampire, right? Remember, don't try to take what isn't yours, but if it resonates, give a nice thumbs up over there and some hearts if it resonates, because a lot of us feel the same way about things. Yes, we do. New tumbler, yes. I like it, don't you? Be fitting. Then I'll have a hat and a coffee cup on Valentine's Day. Come check it out. I think y'all will like it. I think I got a trend going here. Don't stick with these hats, because I wear many hats, right? That's me. Everything I do has a specific reason, a meaning, just like things that people give me. Give me memories, so I value them. You know, I'm like a puzzle, yes, but a fun puzzle. When you put it all together, it makes a beautiful picture. How about you guys? How you doing, Ash, tonight? And Mr. Ivo? I was trying to come on earlier, but you know, I had to get the spaghetti started. So, you know, my boo can have some lunch, you know, better than eating out, you know. So I'm making cacciatore tonight. Yes. And I'm here to give some love to you guys. Yes. You know, and y'all come show me some love too. I appreciate it. I appreciate all who's here. And I hope that y'all, I give y'all some inspiration and hope, or actually faith. I'd rather help get you there. Hope leads us there. And y'all give me some in return. Y'all actually do sometimes, really do. Some people on here are entertaining. The ones that don't fit in. But you know they want to. That's why they're here, right? We all want it deep down. We want that love. But just some of us don't know what it is, actually. And we're in search of it. But it's all around love. It's not just the love of a partner, because then you become needy. And we ain't needy people. You know, we might need things like everybody, but we're not needy people. Yeah, we're manifestors over here. We are dreamers. We are, you know, wanting to make a life better for ourselves. Nobody said we had to just continually have misery. Dr. Edward Mantowell, Satan, you will not conquer me, for a blood washed, daily delivered, strongly sanctified and soaked inward, and it dwelt. Yeah, I have a shirt that says, my name has been covered in the blood of the Christ. Yes. Yes. Got a new tablecloth for you guys. It's got the, what is it? License plate. See? Try to see if you guys could catch some of these things. And here's one of my license plates. Yeah, what do y'all think? Ha ha ha, that's my last name. Do I fit that last name or what? I'm not trying to stay humble, but a competent person, you know. Well, welcome if that is you, Mr. Dr. Edward. I love that name, Edward. Yes, I just took care of somebody. His name was Edward, and I miss him dearly. And you being here just lets me know that he's here with me. Yes, and he was an EMT, by the way. First one in Chicago. Yes, they were supposed to be trained to be PAs that we have now, but the program got nixed, but he had a whole crew. Yes. And I'm proud of you, and thank you for your service. Well, welcome aboard, Dr. Edward. I hope you stay here with us. Yes. You know, I was thinking today, some people are religious and some people are spiritual, right? And spirituality is beyond religion. Religion is just repetitive dogmas. And we do that in our daily routines. So whatever we were guided to, which religion was we were guided to go to, or our families, sometimes we got, different, to be able to learn different sects, but it's still available to learn, um, a faith. And then sometimes we make our own way. And so my spirituality is for love. And of course, some people practice the other one. I don't do that. I've had enough of that in my life, and I really don't like hurting other people. So, it's just not in my DNA because I've had a lot of that myself. So we already know that Satan does come from for you, and he sends people that we know and things that happen in our lives that get us distracted. So we all know who that experience is, or have had that experience. But like I said, we're not just looking for love of another human being, because then that's placing our only focus there. When we have love all the way around, everything is in alignment, and it shows us that we're going on the right track. There's some things happening, yes, but predominantly that is the goal. And then because of that, it shows that we're on the right track, and we are living a good life here the best we can, even though we have a mission to do here. We just have to figure out what that is. Everybody has wonderful gifts to teach people who want to do those specific things or guide them. So what y'all been up to tonight? How's things progressing for you, Ibo? And Ash? Mr. Bragg, how's things going for you? I think I need to lift this little thing here so it comes out easily. I feel like there's not enough suction in there. Well, if y'all want, I can read some tonight while we're waiting for someone to ask a spirit a question. And in the meantime, we'll listen to a little bit of Tracy Chapman radio. So y'all get your favorite snacks and drinks and, enjoy the show. And make sure that you got your ears on so little kids and people can, you can focus on the show. Going with the flow. That's what we're supposed to do. You're supposed to be excited, waiting for the next good thing to happen, because that's what I do. I'm looking. I'm excited. I'm ready. You know? Hey, Precious. Welcome to the station. Come on aboard and get your first class seat. Put your feet up. Put your blankie on. Get you a nice cup of hot chocolate. Or, if you're not feeling well, a nice hot toddy or something like that. Whatever y'all partake in. Nice cup of hot tea. I used to do that routinely. I wonder where that comes from. I like what Dr. Edward had to say. Yes. And the other Edward was too. So you want to know what's your blessing that's coming? I can't read the other phone, so I have to wait till it lifts up a little bit. What the next blessings coming in for you, Ash? All right. Okay, let's see what kind of blessings that we're going to get. Let's see what cards I'm going to use. What can we use, Spirit? Which ones? Oh, maybe we will use the steampunk cards. How about that? All right, let's get going, guys. Welcome back to the returning train riders and dreamers, and welcome to the new, hopefully future riders. Okay, you'll be second in line, Precious, after I finish with Ask. Thank you for asking the question. All right, let's go. Talking about a revolution. Tables are starting to turn because you're in alignment. Just waiting for your next orders in your mission. Yes, waiting for the guidance. Using your compass to navigate. Using your elements to navigate, listening to your higher self and your connection. Excited to get on your journey. Yes. All aboard. Let's go. Dream Weavers. All right. So your life's about to turn around. What things we got for Ash? Talking about a revolution. What do we got, Spirit? What do we got for Ash? What good things are coming for Ash? Thank you, Spirit. All right, what do we got? We are listening to Tracy Chapman Radio on Pandora. Sitting on the dock of the bay. There you go, Ash. You're waiting for the next best thing. You waking up in the morning. When the evening comes, watching the ships roll in. What else, Spirit? Watch them roll away again. What blessing, Spirit? Thank you. Watching the tide roll away. All right, we got a few cards here. Okay, so we got to find the blessing in here, correct? All right, so we've got the sun in reverse. So maybe you're being stuck in the home, not being able to get out much, and you're just waiting for that sunshine to come in and warm things up and lighten the way. And you're waiting and seeking God's divineness, his direction, okay? All right, so that's your confirmation that you are waiting. They got the tower. You're waiting for the change. Doesn't mean it's a bad tower. It's just waiting for things to move. Waiting for the change. Okay, you're waiting for that rainbow after the storm. What's next on the horizon for you? Because you have been stabbed in the back probably, or, some kind of betrayals in the past. So you're ready for something different, right? It says, I guess I'll remain the same. So here it's telling me that, you're just waiting for a little bit brighter day. It's just been a little gloomy for you. Things are a little mundane maybe. So that's good, Ash, because that means that you're ready to do something different. I mean, you can, sit here and write some goals for like 2 months from now, 5 months, 6 months, a year from now, which is a good start to manifest. even dream. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we don't even know yet. But you are wanting it. So that's a good start because things have just been just totally monotonous. And who wants to get stuck in that rut or that hamster wheel, as we say? And but you're a little concerned that you might have this. So don't project that because you've been getting it, right? So it just tends to naturally want to go that way. Okay, so now you're coming out of that hermit mode, right? You're coming out of it and you're ready. All right, so we got Jason Mraz, I'm yours. So you're saying that I am ready. I'm yours, God. Let's go. Show me, angels. I'm ready. I'm tired of this. I'm ready. All right, so let's see what we got here. What else we got? Spirit for Ash. Divine intervention, he says. So you need a little divine intervention. You need some little guidance here. I would definitely talk to your higher self or, your higher consciousness first. What is it you want? Like asking questions. What is it you truly want? And then also ask your angels and guides and, your higher consciousness, what is it that you're needing to do next? Because there's nothing wrong with having different things in your life, different goals, doing different things and accomplishing them. Making your plans, dang, you're free. Listen to that song, Ash. Go look at it. Look it up. You can find it on YouTube. Family. We're just one big family, and you want to belong and be connected too. You want to find where it's not so hard to be you. It's not so hard to love. You know what I'm saying? Or even get it. Right? I mean, here we do that, so that's good. At least we got somewhere that we go with like minds. So that's good. And we all do that in our lifetime, by the way. We get into different trends or different goals, and we connect with those people that have like minds, and then we go to different things. We go to learn different things. We want to try something new. We want to move somewhere. And there's nothing wrong with it. The only thing we do to ourselves is a lot of times we will let others' needs come before what we're supposed to be doing, because it gives us a chance, because we might be a little afraid, to take that chance. So we shouldn't. We should try it. Man, I've done so many different things, and some things God just puts me in it, or he stuck me in it where I couldn't do anything but learn and sit still. You're not going nowhere. So, all right, so what blessings do you have for, okay, so you're a little low on energy, okay, so you're lacking in a little creativity, I think, because of boredom, maybe. I don't think it's anything else, but I think that you should, come out of that. You've got something there that you're itching to get out, because you can see the little baby in there, so that's something that's in incubation. It could be your energy too, which is understandable. You are a bright individual. And you're the Queen of Swords because you're looking for fairness and justice. So you should be getting some kind of justice. Inner skills. So you need to get your alchemizing going, Ash. You have it in you. You can manifest anything you want to, baby. You're strong. Because even though this is the Queen of Swords, you're a fair person. You may have a Libra in your chart. Or, even may come to that. Maybe you get some justice within yourself. I think that's awesome. Because you are a fair individual, you are. And believe it or not, Libras make the best partner. Clearwater Revival. Have you ever seen the rain? Told me long ago. There's a calm before the storm. I know. It's been coming for some time. So what this saying, that whatever this change is, it's been coming for a time. And I think you're ready to get out. You're ready for summer. So whatever this is going to come in the summertime. Down like water. And I think you're going to be excited and emotional about it. What else we got, Spirit? And I think you're going to be talking to somebody about it. Want to know, have you ever seen the rain running down sun? Huh? Okay. What do we got? Okay, so you're going to need some stamina. All right? Because you've been the wounded warrior, right? Right? Maybe you've been having a hard time with people. So, you know, and I think that you just been out of sorts, and you're waiting for that sunny day, right? You're waiting for things to clear. And, oh, baby, I'm sorry. Just remember to rely on him, right? You know what I'm saying. You're not alone, baby. You always got somebody around. He's there. Just talk to him and tell him what you need. He is your friend. And down. Maybe you feel like people have been really hard on you lately too, or at least feels that way, you know, because nothing's kind of going good right now. All right, what's going to be good for her? Too many cards, Spirit. Boy, he wants to talk. Rain. What do we got going good, Spirit? And down on the day. I'm gonna give you a crystal too, baby, and I will give you pull money card for you. Tracy Chapman, you're the one. So somebody's gonna be hello, good. See, so this song is for you, Ash. It's how you're feeling, right? Gee, if I could. So you've just been feeling a little beat down, baby. Oh, free. You're the one for me. You might be finding somebody, or somebody would like to have you, maybe business or whatever. So you just need to keep up your strength, baby, and be that Leo, that Leo energy. You are so spiritual and very protective individual, like a lioness. You know, you just feel like nobody's on your side, but you have that. You have given strength to others. It's your turn. You're the one for me. It's going to come, baby. It's going to come. Let's see what we got. Where is my green cards? I put everything up a minute ago, so give me a second, baby. Played up, it ain't gonna change. Happy and free. You're the one for me. Oh, that's good, dude. Somebody's the one for them. Let me see. What are these kids? All right, let's see these. The manifesto cards. I don't know what somebody just ain't been talking about you good, baby, right? That's your song, baby. So maybe, some people have been, you just feel like people just are talking and saying stuff, you know. Goodbye, you love Berlin. Man, I know how you feel, Ash. Well, all your names made up, it ain't gonna change. This time, happy and free, You're the one, you're the one, you're the one for me. So somebody's going to have faith in you. You've got somebody on your side, Ash. I'm one of them. So, you know, it's, don't worry about what those people think. Keep your vision, baby. Keep your vision, right? They may not see it. And show them with their actions. Don't try to defend it. Just show them, baby. Bring it up out of the mud and do it. 7 in the house. We got Dido. Thank you. All right. There you go. Show gratitude, baby, for everything you have and everything you are and all the things that you've done for others that they couldn't do for themselves. Remember that. Remember that. Whether they do or don't. Be proud of yourself. Love you like you're the parent that you wanted, right? Because you can do that now. Wondering why. You've got divine protection, baby. You are protected. Though I can't see it all. So keep your autonomy. Don't lose who you are just to keep the peace or make others happy, right? Don't do it. Here we go. Restoration. So you have that Aquarius star energy. You are. Okay? And you need to, even though it was in the reverse, you need to channel. Maybe some people don't want you to you, I resonate myself, okay? Forgive me. You might be good with animals too. So that's a blessing. When animals come to you, then your energy is very good, okay? That's the truth. So you need to get connected, baby, but don't give up your dream. You can do it. Whether they believe in you or not, show yourself. Okay, and just stay humble, okay? You don't have to prove anything to anybody. If they're saying these things to make you feel bad or to get you to do whatever, it's just them projecting, you know what I'm saying, or to get you out of your true self, to keep you distracted, okay? So you go do that. So you're going to be leaving a legacy that people are going to miss for true. And that's the blessings that are coming. And it's not just for you. What you're going to do is you're going to make a lot of people happy. And they're going to love you for that. And they're going to be there for you. You're not going to be alone, baby. Okay? I hope that helps you, baby. Thank you for letting me, or sharing that with me. Because I kind of resonate too. I've been there. I still go through it sometimes. I go, okay, it's all right. Even though you tell them, I know you can do it and you're supportive of them. Not everybody sees the vision, but it's okay. Smooches, baby. Best day. You're thanking me, too. You're just telling me, thank is the best day of my life. I hope it is, baby. When you realize how important you are to others. And as you change and grow, those people aren't going to be in your life as much unless they change towards you. And they learn to appreciate you. Okay? Now, some people, they might live in other states and you can't always be there. But, yeah. All right, we got Steve Miller Band. The Joker. The Space Cowboy. Hi, Prisha. Somebody's a gangster of love. Am I the gangster of love? That's funny. I'm the OG gangster of love. Talking about me, baby. Doing you wrong. Doing you wrong. Yeah, don't let them do that, Ash. You know, you got to be a little bit more creative and say, can't do it. I got to go somewhere, you know. If it's something you know they could do for themselves, yeah. Hi, Kelly. How are you doing, Kelly? Prisha. It's not that I'm telling you not to help others, Ash. It's just you need to reserve some for yourself. And if they're not appreciating you, just give a little distance for a while. They'll appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be always available. You know, if it's something you can tell them to do for themselves, I mean, if it's the same thing you do, tell them to do that. They can help it themselves. But if it's a real need and you feel like doing it, then that's good too. But don't resent giving to people because that's love. When you give love, it's the same as receiving it. You feel the same feeling. Yeah. So, don't stop giving to others. I like to give more to strangers a lot of times, because I don't have to see them again, but I can help them right then and there. Sometimes I just make phone calls. You know what I'm saying? We're not supposed to enable people. We're supposed to make sure that they get up and motivated to help themselves as well. But I don't like needy people. I like people who need my help at times, but not needy people because they're always needing you to do something for them. That's not good. That's succubus energy, right? It's draining. It's different if it's a baby. Even babies, we try to get them to learn how to be with themselves or to play and this and that. If it's, our elders, we got to help out, but they like to keep their independence as much as possible. But we should never deny somebody water or something to eat, if that's what they need. And I know it's kind of hard for some people that are in the medical field and stuff like that, or a metaphysical field, because that's what they do for a living, and then they go home, you know, and they just need to refuel. So just make sure, Ash, keep being who you are, but just make sure that you replenish yourself. Take time out for yourself. Turn the phones off. Disconnect, or do something for you, and then block the world out while you're doing it. All right, who we got? Precious. What's up, Precious? Welcome to the station. Welcome to the depot. If you're here, answer, because otherwise I will move on. I'm not going to sit here and wait. You should be here. If it's important to you, you'll be here.
Yes.
All right. I know it takes a little bit of time because it lags a little bit. So I'll give you a second. We got Teddy Swims. Loose Control. Lose Control. Nice song. Hi, Precious. The devil's knocking on my door. I'm losing control. I'm no good at being alone. It's taking a toll on me. Control. When you're not next to me. When apart. You're right, you see. Lose control. It's me. Ooh, baby, this is a rhythm and blues. I didn't put any music on tonight, guys, because, it was already raining. What does your relationship with Basil have in store in the future? All right, let's see what we got. What do we got for Precious and Basil? Probably some tomato sauce. I'm cooking spaghetti with basil. That was funny, Precious. What do we got for Precious and Basil spirit? I lose control. You're not next to me. Heart, lips, you made a mess of me, yeah. What do we got for Basil and Precious? What's in store for their relationship, Spirit? Lose control. Falling apart in front of you, can't you see? Lose control. I'll take those two. All right, what do we got? Take your time. When the right time comes, you will find the right one for you, and he will stay forever. Okay. And then we got take a decision. When you repeat a mistake, it is not a mistake anymore. It is a decision. So it was in the reverse. So I think he's thinking about it. Because he was like that, right? Ed Sheeran, Thinking Out Loud is the name of the song. So he's saying, my eyes still smile. I will love you till we're 70. So I think he likes you. And I think he's going to be with you a long time. But heart is 33. People fell in love. Light a fire. Men may have discovered fire, but women discovered how to play with it. I think you light his fire, baby. He falls in love with you every single day. You will into your loving arms. There you go. I can't get any to the nails of 1,000 stars. Heart. Place your head on my beating heart. There you go, Precious. Love right where we are. Think he wants to grow old with you. Or you him. Or both of you. That's sweet, Precious. Especially if you're cooking them some spaghetti. Oh, it's tempting. It's evergreen. Who's next? Precious next. All right. Y'all, let me take a break for a second to put my spaghetti into the pot. I'll be right back. I appreciate it. I've been on here for a couple hours already. Thank you, baby. You're sweet too, Precious. And thanks for being here, baby. We like your energy. Baby, I know. You do your loving arms. Under the light of 1,000 stars. love right where we are. So, they found love right where they were. Wasn't even looking for it. It just happened. The spaghetti for the lovers. Yes. Can't go wrong with that. Spaghetti. Go watch the movie Lady and the Tramp. That was so cute. Yes. Your loving arms. Spaghetti is the lover's meal. Thousand stars. We found love right where we are. We found love right where we are. Y'all go look at my community section, my post. Y'all will see my cacciatore, beef cacciatore. That's what we're having for dinner. Alright, give me a minute, guys, because cacciatore, you got to separate the spaghetti. You don't boil it in water. You cook it in the pan. Alright, this is way you like. Stir this up a little bit while it's cooking. Then put the lid on it. And then turn it down so the spaghetti don't stick together. You see that? And then turn it down. Well, I'm back, guys. I hope y'all can smell the spaghetti. Hey, Jazz. How you doing? Welcome to the show. I like jazz. I was raised in the Jazz City. Yes. Always on in the French Quarter. Jazz
Señorita.
always going.
Señorita's on there too.
Okay. Hi, CNO, what's up? Santosh. Well, I'm glad you're good. Even when you're bad. Just kidding. I'm doing good today. Can't you tell? I think I'm okay. I thought about wearing my MTV shirt, but I got the Rolling Stones today. We're listening to Rusted Root. Send me. Send me on my way. All right. So you're on this train station and we get you to where you got to go. Maybe somebody saw you off. My city is New Orleans, my love. They play a lot of jazz down there. Even in funerals, they play the jazz. All right. Well, who we got next on the list? Prisha, you here? If not, we're going to go to the next one. And if you catch me before I leave, I'll answer your question if I'm not too busy, baby. It's getting hot in here with all that spaghetti. Hey, Prisha. Okay. Benji, you want to check the skitty? Okay, Prisha, what's your question, hon? Thanks for coming to the show and checking us out. We do also help get you to an abundant manifesting life, a good life for yourselves. My baby's a good stirrer, especially for that spaghetti. What are B's current feelings toward you? Okay. Well, thank you. He's a good stirrer. Just make sure they don't stir the pot. No, I'm just kidding. All right. What is current feelings for B to Prisha? How does B feel for Prisha? You're welcome, honey. That's a pretty name. What does it mean? Arcana. Steve Miller and the Silver Bullet Band. Night moves. Ooh, he wants night moves with you, Prisha. Ooh. He says you're a big, dark beauty with big green eyes. All right, what is B's feelings towards Prisha, please? Working on the night moves. Damn. You have brown eyes? He don't care. He likes them. It's just a song. He liked your eyes, is my point. Sometimes my eyes are brown too. Most of the time they're green and blue. And brown, yellow. They change. They change. They're hazel. I got a son with blue eyes. Got a son with brown eyes. Woo. I got another son with blue eyes. Okay, so temperance, moderation. So you need to take it slow, you know, look for, you know, reciprocation, you know, moderation. Got to get that give and take, and I think he wants that reciprocation, you know. The ambition, okay, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, okay. So y'all may not have a whole lot of money. That's the card, what I'm reading, you know, but it's okay if you're just starting out. Y'all work and build together. So you'll start building your dreams. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, he just wants to, I don't know, you know, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse could mean a lack of ambition. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to work on that. You know, y'all's ambition. You know, what you want to do in life as well as him. I think he's looking for that. He's very fond of you. Okay, he's very fond of you. Very dear to his heart. And here's the Page of Cups in reverse. Usually that's, you know, very immature, okay? But I don't think he is. So it's inventiveness. So maybe he's looking for a little creativity as well. I think if you do that, Prisha, you know, have a little bit of mystery and a little bit of mystery at the same time. He's looking for that. Okay? And the Five of Cups is in reverse. So I don't think he has any regrets meeting you. He's just looking for a little bit of creativity. Maybe you're a little different than he is there, but you know what I'm saying? That's okay. Hey, Silly Billy. Hi, Mail Work. So I think that that's what I think if you spice it up a little bit, Prisha, you'll catch him. Cook something good for him. You know, be a little creative with the food. Like take some of the things he does like and then twist them up. Seeing as how we're talking about food here, that's the way to a guy's heart is through his stomach. Even if he divorces you, he'll pay you to cook for him because he can't get that nowhere else. You know, mama ain't around. I need some food, you know. Can't go wrong with that. None. You know, it's funny in the spirit realm, you know, they talk about, oh, people putting spices in your food. You know what I'm saying? Well, if they love you, they're gonna put the right spices in your food, like you know, with the cinnamon and sugar on the toast or the apple pie. You know, I mean, cinnamon is a good spice. It helps bring good energy in your house. It keeps a lot of bugs away. It's good in a lot of pies. You know, tea, everything. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's good. Just make it a little interesting. I think he's wanting that. So get a little creative. You know, let them also ask you questions. You know, talk to them where you let them ask you questions so it seems like they're interested. Sometimes we don't want to talk them to death. So if we're a little somewhat quiet, not all, but like, you know, laugh at their stuff and be mysterious. Have them talk more than you talk when you're together, and they'll ask you, what are you thinking? See what I'm saying? I think that'll be good, baby. Thanks, Prisha. For non-blondes, what's going on? See? Spirit just let you know that what's going on. So now he's going to want to know, be inquisitive about what you're thinking. Times when we lie in bed, just get it all out, what's in my head. And I feeling a little peculiar. You're welcome. In the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream to the top of my lungs, what's going on? I'm happy. What's going on, world? Yeah. All right. Who's next?
Archano.
Huh?
Archano.
Archano. Arcana. Arcano. Yay. Are you here, sweetheart? Yay. I said, hey. What's going on? Also, too, appreciate you can surprise them sometimes, you know? Just like, boom. Be more attentive to what they like and what they need and, you know, surprise them. You could even talk to family and friends and find out a little bit and surprise him. And say, hey, Billy, you're funny. I love y'all's humor here. I like to keep laughing, man. It's the best medicine when you're down, bro. Good things happen when you stay happy. We already know other things happen. We can't control, you know, everything, but we can control our moods. You know, there's times people try to argue with me or fight with me. I just bust out laughing. How can you argue with somebody who's laughing? I mean, seriously.
Jazz is next, not Archano.
Okay, it's Jazz that's next. Jazz, thanks for keeping up. May I know who I am after what? Oh, okay, you want to know if you're next. You are next right now. What's your question? I got confused. I was like, you wanting me to tell you who you are? See how things can be misconstrued when you're looking at something because you can't see the person's reaction or their you know, vibes. So what would you like to know, Jazz? What's going on? I like to sing this song out loud when I can. Yeah. So you want to know how your okay. So you want to know your progress in life? Not exactly sure what that question is. So do you want to know where you're at right now or where you're going, or I am you and you are me. We're a happy family with Knick Knack Paddywhack, give a dog a bone. Or is that little purple dinosaur? We got Lita James. A change is gonna come. Ain't that true? So, as already, Jazz, changes are coming, honey. Oh, long time coming. So, whatever this is you've been waiting for, Jazz, it's coming. You've been waiting, baby. It's too hard living. So you don't want to have no regrets, Jazz. You want to say you have no regrets. You want a life change. Long time coming. Change gonna come. You just know it, Jazz. I'm glad you got that faith, baby. Just when the time's right. Just got to see what the synchronicities are and what they're guiding you to say. You got to check into that and start trying to ask them to show you, baby. Long time coming. So you're an empath. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So you're a fair person, and I like that. And you're able to, I think Spirit wants you to make sure that you don't take that empathy on so much that, it can smother you or stifle you, overwhelm you. So just make sure you keep a moderation and a balance, and always try to see it from some other person's perspective. May not agree, but you can understand it. Okay, if that's what you're feeling, then that's what you need to go with. But as far as regrets go, we kind of tend to stick those on ourselves and punish ourselves for that. And you shouldn't, because you don't always know what somebody else's intentions are. And you invested in them. But at the same time, the good part about it, you invested in you too, because you were willing to take that chance, to give that person a chance to be in your life. And or sometimes situations happen, they come out of blue. So you've got to be kind to you, baby, because you do matter. You know what I'm saying? So we got Hotel California. So don't feel stuck, baby. Don't. Okay, ever. You can be in a relationship and not feel stuck. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be. So we got envy. Okay, we got envy here. All right. So I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. And it was in the reverse. So, um, what I'm feeling is that maybe somebody thought you were the same as everybody, as somebody else, or the same as everybody, and you're not. And sometimes you can lead a horse to water, but you just can't make them drink. Sometimes people, it's not that they don't see it, they refuse to, or they don't know how to express that they want something different. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I don't think you're envying anybody other than maybe you want that relationship. You know what I'm saying? Or that same things as everybody else in life. Maybe the needs are I mean, the wants are different, but the needs are basically the same. So, you know, like this song here, Hotel California. You know, it's like you can check in, but you can never leave, and you're feeling stuck. This could be heaven or this could be hell, right? So I think when it comes to you, Jazz, you need to make sure that you get happiness too. No one can make you happy. They can bring you a little bit of happiness and joy, but no one can make us happy. We have to be happy in our lives with ourselves because this journey, even though we have others around us, it is our mission, our journey, our life. Do we depend on others around us? Yeah. We all have that because we can't do everything, right? All right, what else, Spirit? Time of year. You can find me here. You can find it here. See, he said she got the Mercedes Benz. She got this. So maybe somebody's envying you, Jazz. Get on the list, baby. Yeah, don't stay in that stuck energy because ultimately you are responsible for your happiness, by the way, baby. You can be the richest person in the world and have everything that you want, but it doesn't mean you're happy. It's our journey to do whatever it is. Our rite of passage is to be happy. Believe it or not, darling. You know, we're not supposed to just come here totally 100%. If you have read the Bible or have anything in there, you know God's promise. But we have to seek Him, whichever way, and all you have to do is ask Him, and He will show you. Okay. And you have to use your discernment because we know who's going to try to trick you to get you off your mission, right? But we are here to understand what love is and to accept it and feel it, okay? Because we came there. We wouldn't know what love is or pain unless we experienced it. There's nothing to compare it to. But I can tell you one thing, real love, whether you're giving it or receiving it, okay, and we need to have the reciprocation, a balance. So it's the same thing, man. Me giving you guys this love too, you know what I'm saying? Well, I appreciate you, Kim. I've done hospice too myself. I survived 4.5 years, luckily. Live in, couldn't get out. So I'm grateful. Um, Talk about losing myself, you know? I was, I could tell if he's blinking wrong, it's, something wrong here. It is very hard work. And you get people that don't really want to help you and they're just after somebody's money. It's rough. But I was never alone, I was never alone. Somebody always around. So, you know, uh, it was a job I was stuck doing. So um, now I'm still doing what I've always done. So I'm here. I got to hook up on what you call it. But thank you for your service. Thank you for your service, Kim. I admire you for that. You know, I get it. I can relate. Uh, sometimes I feel like God's calling me back to doing that, and I'm like, I don't know if I can do it again. It was very physically taxing. I like to not made it, so I'm still recovering from it. I mean, I went without medical attention. It's pretty bad when you got to ignore what's going on with you and can't get out. You can't. You have nobody there because he didn't have family. So I was his family. So Here we go. You have no idea what they, well, I know you know, they take advantage of people. They do. All right, let's get back to Jazz real quick. One more, baby, and I'm going to give you a 420 manifesting cards inspiration. And Jazz, I think you just need some little love in yourself, and that's what the message is here, baby. You need to, okay, it's trust, okay? And it was in the reverse. Maybe somebody had lost your trust, or maybe you just feel a lack of love in the world just right now. You just need a little tender loving care, I think. Trust, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. It should have love equal take, but sometimes we give love, okay, and we don't expect anything in return. Okay, that, giving love is, I learned that it still makes me feel the same way when I give. But I don't always give 24/7. It's very hard to do that, So we got Melissa Etheridge. I'm the only one, and that's what you're feeling, Jazz, that you're the only one in the world. And it's so cute, baby, and I love it because sometimes we get on a pity party. I just need some love, and I just need a hug. I'm just, whatever. It's just things. We just need a little tender loving care, and go do that. Go take a hot bath and buy you some, go get you a big pot of spaghetti, and then watch a nice movie. Go call a friend or something to come share with you. Say, I need some, some time, or just take time out to love you. Date yourself. Take yourself out to a movie. Might be good for you. Yeah. Because, sometimes, Jazz, we don't have to, or for whatever reason, we don't even think about what's going on in our own body. You know what I'm saying? And we're just dismissing things. So, and then we just get tired. We don't eat right. We just kind of get no sleep. We just need a little, maybe you need a vacation or something. Just maybe a mini vacay or something, The feelings that you're hiding from, and sometimes we just forget. I'm the only, after the promises are gone, I'm the only one, right? Oh, thank you, Spirit. Sing. Get up and sing, girl, to the top of your lungs. Unless you got neighbors. I'm knocking the door. I'm not going back again. And that's confirmation, baby. You need a little tender love and care because change is coming. You just been wrestling a lot of sorrow. I think it's ready, Benji. So I think you're at that point right now to, to do that. Just reserve some for you, baby. And Kim can tell you that too, man. I was fighting at any time to just have a little space for myself where somebody wasn't calling me, needing me, just wanted to sleep for 8 hours, go get some dental work done or go get my hair cut. I didn't have a haircut but once in 7 years. The rest of it I had to do myself. So that just tells you how my life went. Most people can't believe I survived it. Most people don't make it past 3 years. And it's a live-in family relative. Yeah. So I don't think I want to do it anytime soon for a while. But it did teach me a lesson that I do matter. You know what I'm saying? That I do matter. It was tough. It was really tough. Some of the things, I don't even know how I made it. It was just incredible. So, you got angels with you, for sure. You're doing more than a nurse, a doctor, and all that stuff, period. There you go, Jazz. I like that name. I hope you stay with us, Jazz, because I like jazz on my train. I used to listen to Elvis, and if you didn't like it, you weren't riding in my truck. And my truck was white with pink camouflage in it. And if you didn't like pink, well, I guess you're not a real guy, are you? Most guys like pink. Never seen me before? Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm not always accurate. Sometimes I get a little bit of confusing energy. It just depends on the person, how, you know, their energy that they're feeling at the time.
It's always top.
But welcome, Kim. Thank you. Oh, I got a lot of gifts. I got a lot. All right. I've sang, done research, been a mom, still a mom, grandmom. Oh, I've done a lot. Well, I'm a Sagittarian rising. What do you expect? We always doing something. Never boring. We might not like what you like, but we're never boring. I'm always trying to laugh all day long, man. I'll pick on you, you know, but in a nice way. You're welcome. I hope you come back, Jazz. Hope you liked it. Whose turn is it next? You too, sweetie.
The one that I said earlier, but I was wrong. It's Arcana.
Yeah, but it's Arcana. Are you here?
Arcana, whatever.
If you're not here, I'm going to go to the next. Who's the next one?
I don't know that offhand.
Okay, that's why I asked you. Van Morrison. Mama never told me days like this. The days about like this. So, whoever this is, you're remembering what your mama told you.
Daisha.
Aisha, you here? Sorry.
Daisha.
Daisha.
Rogers.
Hey, Takia. That sounds like a nice Japanese dinner. I like that. I like to see all the creative names. It's awesome. He says when the days are like this, Mama said the days would be like this where, you know, everything looks like a puzzle and then it comes together. Nice song. I don't think I've ever heard this one before. You're welcome. For y'all newcomers, how I do this, guys, is I work with radio stations. I read with the frequencies of the energy. We all have those frequencies, okay? Okay, so I use Pandora or I use Sirius XM radio. And I do stutter sometimes, by the way. And I am what I am, and it's okay. Daisha, how you doing, baby? What great things are coming your way? Okay, let's see. I'll try to do it to see. Maybe y'all try to give me a frame. Let's see what's coming for next month. Because, you know, time is fluid in the spiritual realm. And a lot of things go there first because you're connected, right? So whatever you're thinking, you're saying, or you're writing down, you have to let them know. You know, you got to let them know what you need, right? And yourself. Okay? So somebody is going back and remembering what their mother said to them, that, you know, days would be like this in life. So somebody gave you good advice and you're remembering it. So somebody's talking or thinking about their mama. That's sweet. I really like that. All right, let's see what we got coming. I'm going to use these, my steampunk cards. Ooh, you're smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Ooh, baby, what a lover. Good, I'm getting chills tonight. So somebody thinks you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey and warm as a glass of brandy. So you've only known a certain love. So let's see what's coming. So somebody may be meeting you that thinks that you're refined and that you're smooth, you're easy going, you flow, you're easy to get along with. Or it's smooth. It's Tennessee whiskey. I used to go out and shoot pool and just start singing this stuff. Of course, I wasn't the only one. Oh, berry wine. Whoa, it's glass brandy. You're as warm and welcoming as a glass of brandy. Somebody stays strong on your love all the time. So you're a giver, a lover. And people know that. That's cool. All the wrong. So they look for love in all the same places. You stand out. Tonight's about a lot of love tonight. This is good. So this person, whoever it is, they're not wasting what you're giving. They appreciate it. Love. So you get them high. Red smooth. Tennessee whiskey. You're a sweet strawberry wine. Somebody thinks you're so sweet. What do we got, Spirit? Whoa, glass brandy. Now stay strong on your love. Oh. So somebody is thinking of you. Yes. Oh, look at that. I love it, Daisha. The lovers might even have an heritage chart. Oh my gosh. That's confirmation. This song, oh my God. Somebody just wants to slow dance with you. Yes, and just get real close. Ooh. Either this is going on now, Daisha, or you're going to have that. Oh my goodness. What else we got, Spirit? Smooth. It's Tennessee whiskey. You're a sweet strawberry wine. Okay, so we got the Empress. Okay. So when you get this person is, just make sure they're going to think you're too good to be true. Does that make sense? So you need to be consistent. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Or somebody's going to miss what they lost. Yes. Very smooth. Spirit, that's too many. Yeah, it does. Risque. Yeah, just remember that. Somebody's going to think that this is, I've been waiting for this person all my life, and I just can't believe you're real. So keep being real. And hopefully they'll take it. It's 3 a.m. Matchbox 20. It's 3 a.m. You might meet him somewhere, and y'all go have breakfast at 3 a.m. Well, welcome. He thinks Daisha, he thinks you are very independent, beautiful, gorgeous. He's going to find that out, right? He's just not going to believe that he found somebody. And here we go with the Queen of Pentacles, right side up. She has everything. She's gorgeous. And that's how he's going to see you, by the way, when he sees you across the room or something. Rain will wash away. I believe it. That's what I got, Daisha. What do you think? Then I'm going to pull you one of these cards, baby. All right, we got two, actually. We got freedom in reverse. This guy's going to want to tie you down. And he's a very responsible individual, so that's good. Might be a Leo, or have Leo in his chart. He might be a leader, or he thinks that you are, responsible and accountable. I think he'll, I think he's going to be just blown away. I think you need to smile more and shine more. Show the world. Make people curious in you, like that Queen of Pentacles. Make them curious, because you are a very grounded individual. If you dress up for you, not to impress anybody, and that's where the Nine of Pentacles comes in. You know what I'm saying? We can be interdependent and beautiful, and not be a possession to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because if you are in a Queen of Pentacles mode, you are very respectable because you portray that. You know what I'm saying? You're not one of the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You know what I'm saying? She's a gold digger and all that. She was upright. So, yeah. Just respect yourself and that will come to you. Whatever you want for you comes to you. How you treat you comes to you. How you portray yourself comes to you. It's like a magnet. If it is not, then it's going to be like the magnets when you turn them around. It just won't stick. There'll be resistance. So like when it flows, that's how you know you're on the right track. If it's a little off, just sit back and ask which direction am I supposed to go, and it'll come. After 3 tries, I don't try it anymore. I just say, okay, it's not the right timing. I'll go work on something else. It's called multitasking too. All right, Deisha, let me know, baby. Appreciate you letting me ask or answer the question. Okay, so we got, who's next?
PP if they have a question.
PP?
Millwork.
Millwork?
PP if they don't have a question. If PP doesn't have a question, then millwork.
Nail work. Okay, is PP around? Smooches to you guys. Mozzie Star, fade into you. Somebody wants to lose themselves in you. That's not good either, but that's like somebody's just really admiring somebody. That's awesome, Takia.
Millwork and then Kim.
Okay, I'll try Takia. Just give me a little bit if you don't mind, hon. I know you're probably a busy person. We'll see what we can get from Spirit. And welcome to the station. Yeah, that twin flame thing is, it's a runner chaser thing. Sometimes we have to just go to a soulmate if that twin flame don't catch up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times that'll bring them back, but who wants to play the yo-yo game? It's better to, because a lot of times the twin flames if it don't come together, it's a lesson for both. And then you have to catch the next train the next time, you know. All righty, come on, guys. Ivo, you got a question tonight? Who else we got?
Mail work.
Mail work, you out here?
Then Kim.
And then if not, then I'll get Kim. You here, Kim? You still around, sweetie? Remember, Takia, when I bring you back over, or to answer your question, just give me the last part. You just want to know if he got the award, okay? You're going to wait for the full moon? We're already in the Leo moon right now. So you got to have Aquarius and Leo in your chart for this to even be, positive and the energy to go out there. Because we were in Aquarius age for many years. How about 20? Along with Pluto. I think Aquarius age is 8 more years and Pluto is 20. So, hey. So the we're looking to the Aquarius to guide us, or the energy anyway. That's God energy, by the way. No wonder your head's all over the place. Yeah, well, y'all got a big job. I hear you. I'll go ahead and see if I can answer that one for you, Takia, because nobody seems to be answering me like I'm next. Okay, so we want to know that he got the message, right? All right. Let me see what cards I'm going to use. I'd like to know. I cleaned up today, guys, because I had to give y'all some table here. I'm going to play with these cards. How about that? Let's see if I got them all. These are supposed to be cute. Since how you're in the business, I'm going to use these cards. How about that? All right, so we got Layla. We know who sings that. Layla. Acoustic Love, Eric Clapton. To ease your troubled mind. All right. Did he get the message, Spirit? What do we got, Spirit, for? Yes, Arcana, I called you a while back. Stay tuned, okay? I'm not going to chase you guys and wait for an hour. I'm not going to do it. Yes, synchronicity, baby. Okay, so you want to know if... Well, Ivo, your determination is supposed to be tested to keep you motivated. It's supposed to keep your pants going, dude. Sometimes it waits till the last second before it gives it to you. You gotta believe, man. Hey, love. All right, so is it the award director, Takia? Because I'm trying to say who he is, you know. I gotta figure out who the energy I'm trying to get to. It's your director, right? Of the awards. Okay. Is that you pushing the hearts? Hit it one more time. Thank you. Okay, is it the director? What's he gonna do? Spirit, what's he gonna do? Thank you, baby. What's he gonna do? Knock me off my knees, Layla. I'm begging, darling. He's probably gonna call you. All right. What do we got, Spirit? Is the director gonna do something? Okay, I'll answer yours next, Arcana, and then I'll get Ivo. Give him a little. We'll pull some cards for Ivo to get him all pumped up. Give him some love over there. Tell him it's gonna be all right. Otherwise, you're gonna have to call that guy that sings "Don't Worry, Be Happy." You're gonna make it worse. You know it takes more muscles in your face to frown? Then you got to go get Botox and Juvederm and Instatox. And then what is that stuff they use for hemorrhoids to really make it go away? Matter of fact, they used to do that in the old days. They put that under the makeup. Bet y'all didn't know that. Well, here we go. See right now we got, what's her name? Murder, She Wrote. She's looking at that offer there. All right. And then you got this guy's going to bring a messenger or it's protected either way. Might be a handsome guy. All right. And then we got the wheel here. So it's just sitting on his couch at the moment. All right. And then we've got this person coming over here. The Justice card. And somebody brought it to him. So there you go there. Hi, Lucy. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. No, Jason is your twin flame. Okay, so I'm confused. You want to know if Jason got the message and if he's going to do something? Oh, okay. Okay, now I got it. Well, let me start over. It's the same message comes out. All right. So we got Fleetwood Mac Dreams. So you want to know if he's going to go to the awards? All right. Is... Well, I need a ghostwriter. Do you know how many books I could make into a movie? My life story? It's hilarious. I'm ready to write one or two. Some of them could be some thrillers. Put Jason and what's his name? That guy, Freddy Krueger, to shame. Happens when it's raining. All right. Another celebrity friend of yours? Awesome. Tyler loves him. I like Tyler. He roasts people, I tell you. And they people like it. Believe it or not, I got a smart mouth too. I mean, I was raised that way. I got a thick skin. And I embarrass people. You know, don't mess with me. I will embarrass you out in public. I swear, just by something I do. Not something you do, but it's something I do. All right, so what do we got? I saw that, Ivo. You can't hide it. Hey, Ivo needs a job, man. Maybe I ought to hire him to be a security guard. All right, so is Jason going to show up for the honor? Is he going to take... Why is he too shy and chicken, Takia? So you want to know if he got the message. Oh, so you want to know if you got the celebrity friend to reach out. Okay. That's sweet. You want to know if you can motivate even the stubborn celebrities. Thank you. I might take you up on that. I want to write a cookbook, a few other things. Hey, Sienna. Now people want to marry you. See, you change your frequency. Okay. All right. So, did he get the message, Spirit? And then we'll ask the other question if he's going to act on it. Okay. Did he get the message? Well, we saw a few cards that he did. So, all right. So we got. Looks like a bunch of people dancing in here. These are old movies and stuff. I'm not sure which episodes they are. But it's in an arena. I think this is something like the Gladiator. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. So hold on, let's see what the message is. Okay, so you're asking me 3 questions. Okay. All right, so Chris Isaac, Wicked Games. Ooh, Wicked Game. Well, there you go, Wicked Game. In the arena. I don't know if I can tell you all of that, Takia. What do we got, Spirit? Desires foolish people. All right, what do we got, Spirit? Never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. Well, whatever it was, it's not deceit. Like stabbed in the back. So I think this person, I don't see stabbing in the back. So, fall in love. Well, I like a lot of different music, sweetheart. Well, here you go. I'm not sure who this is, but you can see I think this is the Prince of Cups. So somebody gave him a message. They're usually the messengers. He's got the little fish there. And he's got his gears and stuff like that, his headphones on. All those people that help on the sets and stuff like that. The engineers. All right, what do we got? Maybe somebody drinking coffee. I mean, look at it. They even got papers in here. The coffee and getting to say never felt this way. So maybe it was delivered to his office or his desk. Maybe a dream of you. All right, so let's see what else you wanted to know if he'll end up in the awards. Give us a card, Spirit. I'll try, Takia. What do we got next? To fall in love. What do we got? Will they end? Will he go? All right, let's see what we got. Well, there's a party here. He might not go because it was in the reverse. Well, hold on a minute. There's 4 cups here, okay? So if it was in the reverse, that means he didn't hold back. He might go. Okay. It says the 3 of cups, but there's 4 people there in this particular. See what I'm saying? There's 4 people in the picture, even though it's the 3 of cups, and it was in the reverse. If you look here, there's one person that's not in that particular group celebrating, but it's in reverse. So I think he's going to go. And you may be going. A dream that I somebody. Ever dreamed that I'd be somebody like you? No, well, you know, here it's like breaking news. I forget who this guy was in this particular show. If somebody knows, please tell me because I forget sometimes. So, but it was in the reverse. So that is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is a 9 of Cups. Yeah. So it's a 9 of Cups, but it's in the reverse. Which the 9 of Cups is, you know, like somebody overindulging in this and that. So I think he's moderate. I don't think he wants to really, you know, get out of hand with the partying and stuff. And it's also, you know, being kind of greedy. So I think he's going to share with people. You know what I'm saying? He's not I don't think he's a total selfish individual. You know, it's all about him. John, your song, little bit funny, feeling inside. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot. And these horses look like they're going the same way, not one going the other way. And that's Little House on the Prairie. Boy, this guy's kind of down to earth, I think. No, I don't know if you're number 4 because it was in reverse. You know, even though that person was back behind the scenes, what I'm saying, it was in the reverse. So that means you won't be left out. It's the best I can do. So you're not number 4, baby. Like I said, you're going to be a part of it. Thank you for letting me share with you. But whatever it was, you know, somebody on the computer, so there is communication there. You know. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is.
Got 3 containers up here.
Okay.
There's a little bit left in the pan for Zoe for breakfast.
Thank you. Okay, who's next? Arcana, what's your question? Thank you so much, Takia. And you are a diamond. But I use this deck just for you. I could have used the music ones if I'd have had them. So when it's in the reverse, that person's not left out. See what I'm saying? You there. It's people like you that keep it turned on. Elton John said it. I would definitely try to stay away from the negative thinking, Takia. You know, even if you believe that would happen, try to stay away from that because that energy shift can change. You know what I'm saying? Because you can project that to happen. So you got to try to, if you having thoughts like that, go do something that makes you feel good. Get your mind off of it and just relax. And then when you sit down and meditate the energy of you being there present. Not things that are said, just the atmospheric energy. Does that make sense? Well, there you go. It's okay for people to go to different, you know, goals in life. It's okay. Well, thank you. I love yours too. What's your question, Arcana? Thanks for coming by. I hope you liked it, Takia. And if you liked it, I would love for you to stay on the Dreamweaver train journey. We're manifestors over here. A good, loving life. experience with. Wonderful life is. You know how wonderful life is because you're in the world. All right, thank you, Arcana, for repeating that. And smooches to you, Takia. All right, we got the Black Crow. She talks to angels. Aw, thank y'all for saying that. And thank you, Spirit. Okay, Arcana, I'm getting to your reading. You need to be patient, honey. When I called you, you didn't answer. So this is not being very nice, is it? You went left. I told you that before. If you want a reading from me, you're going to have to be patient like an adult. Listen to other people's stories, and then you be here when I call you. Okay? Thank you. All right. So you want to know Rayo's feelings. Has he moved on from me or will come back to me? Well, we'll see if he'll come back because right now, if y'all aren't talking, how are you going to know his feelings? Right? Because he's not telling you. Right? I'm going to try to help you guys understand what's going on in your world. So you don't, keep waiting for somebody to come to you. Right? So I'm going to ask the question, will he come back? But if somebody goes to you, why would you want them back? If they're in another part of the country and they had to go over there for work, you pray safely that they come home. Okay? All right. All right. Will Rayo come back? But I would hate to be a person that waits for 30 years for somebody to understand how much you love them. It's not always about us, Arcana. It's about them and their wants and their needs. They just don't have the guts enough to be honest and open. They gave us an illusion. And that's what hurts us because we believed what somebody said to us, right? Okay, so we have to learn to see red flags to know when someone's genuine. That's what I'm saying. And I'm saying this from experience, honey. I've gone through it myself. And then you wind up like, how could I be so stupid? Well, it's not that you're stupid. You believe somebody. But I'm the kind of person, I want you to show me. Then your words can back up your actions. Because then I'll believe it. Right? Because things shifted. Used to your word was your bond. Now it's your actions are your bond with me. Contract or not. Because I've had people write contracts. They didn't keep it. I've had people say they were going to do something, and then they didn't. Okay? You know what I'm saying, baby? I'm not trying to hurt you. Okay, I'm trying to save you from, how long is it going to take to get the message, right? Okay. All right, so let's see if he's going to come back. I love you, Arcana. I don't like to see you hurt, baby. But if that guy doesn't understand your worth and he just used you, then that guy don't need to be in your life. You're not here for that. We all have precious love and time, right? So let them go find what they're looking for and pray for them to, wish them well, because you know what's going to come, right? Okay, you need to stop, Ashcock, please. You're being distracting. All right, what do we got for Arcana? Will he come back? All right. All right. Okay, so you got the 4 cups and it's in reverse. He might come back. Okay? Because here he's denying it, okay? But the issue is why? If he's been gone a long time. How long has he been gone, Arcana? Now, if, we've had an argument, I'm just using me as an example, and we haven't talked for 2 weeks, then you can reach out, right? 1 year. Do you already know the answer to that? So what you need to figure out, Arcana, is why do you want this guy back so bad, right? Okay, just ask yourself this. I'm asking you this. If somebody hasn't talked to you in a year and you don't know why, okay, then he's, probably not physically, but that's saying I'm dead to you. That, I'm not here, right? 3 little birds. Bob Marley. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing's gonna be all right. So, hi, chaotic. So you're just sitting here waiting for somebody to call you, and you're not living your life. You're hurting. You're wondering what you did wrong, why you're not good enough to be loved. Well, you are. Okay? You are, honey. He's just not the right one. Or she's not the right one. It has nothing to do with you. Personally, I wouldn't like somebody that couldn't tell me that I don't like you. I don't, we just ain't clicking, right? And I ain't going to sleep with them right off the bat either, by the way, because I want to wait and find out what they're made of first, right? Hey, Ryan, 7 of Swords. Okay, the 6 of Swords is victory. You can have victory, but he might come back, because that's going to, or he went to calmer waters, or you want to go to calmer waters. And the seven of Swords is, we know the 7 of Swords right side up is a sneaky, lying thief. So it's in the reverse. So I want to know if he's going to come back. Her name is Shakia. So we got Takia and Shakia twins. All right. I love it. No, it's not closed yet, Cena, but I'm the only one here tonight. Ryan is the only one I got right now as a moderator to help me keep in line. I'm reading for Arcana right now, Ryan, if you want to help. If not, I'll just do the best I can. Don't worry. Well, thank you. SBMG support. All right, we got the support group in here. Well, how you doing? Okay, well, we'll get to you, baby. I'll be on here for a little while tonight. Night has come, and the land is sun, and the moon, the only light you see. Go, Tracy. Oh! Won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. As you stand by me. So, Arcana, I know you're either saying this, stand by me, or he might say this to you, so it is possible. And stand by me. I'm going to find out what he's thinking, okay? Hold on 1 second. I can. To look upon, crumble and fall, like a mountain. got a little. Let's see. That's her channel? Okay. I'll go in there and check it out. The Page of Cups, you may get a message. You may get a message, Arcana, but it's might be a small message. It may not be everything you want to hear. But if he does, I would ask him, what's up? You know, you can't be honest with me, right? So he might. Because he got the planes there. He might. Okay? I don't know exactly a time frame. Let me see it if I can get one more. Is there a feeling for him? I don't know, baby. I don't know. Look, they can't even tell you when you're going to pass away in this life. Only God knows that. You have to be in the right timing and alignment for it, baby. I don't know. Let me see. You know, I can do the best I can. Darling, saying, I'm me. Thank you, sweetheart. I'll go check it out. I'll go check the channel out. And by me. Thanks. Thanks, Takia. It's nice to have some sisters on here. Yeah. What do we got? Yeah, I'm backed up a little bit. That's all right. It's good. All right. We got Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Ha ha ha. Okay. We got Forbidden Love. Forbidden love is a love that can last a long time, but hurt you the most. Okay? Credit gems. Okay. I'll check it out. Okay. So, you know, forbidden love is like, you know, affairs and things like that. So I'm hoping that I'm not just feeling your energy, Arcana. You know what I'm saying? How you're feeling. And I'm hoping that he will message you. But in any case, Arcana, why don't you reach out to him? You know, sometimes we might feel somebody energetically, but there's no movement. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's got to start somewhere. Well, that's right. You know, you can't get nothing in life if you don't talk for yourself. You know? You know, and I have no idea, you know, what part of the world you're on and how your culture is either. You know, and I don't want to be disrespectful to anybody. But, you know, sometimes those old traditions, it got to go. It doesn't work now, you know. It's okay to talk to somebody and find out, hey, where's your head? I'm kind of bold like that. If you really knew me, you'd like, yeah, I get it. I love you, Arcana. All right, who's next? We got Sienna. All I can say, Arcana, he's somewhere over the rainbow. Why can't I? I love that guy that sang that Hawaiian song. Oh my God, I love him. He died young. Like lemon drops high above the chimney tops, but it's where you'll find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Dreams that you dream of, darling, oh, why can't I? Boy, if I really belted my lungs out, y'all wouldn't be able to hear me. I have to get a high octave to get one of my vocal cords to vibrate. I used to have swimmer's lungs, athlete's lungs, and singer's lungs. My lungs go from here all the way down to my hips. The Rolling Stones, Wild Horses. Oh yeah. Well, see, now you are just popular. There's a few people that want to marry me. However, why does Abrima think that? Okay, you guys are sneaky. Y'all try to ask 2 or 3 questions in the same question. But you don't want to confuse spirit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we got. Hope you're doing good tonight, Hiles. Okay, so lost again. Yeah, I'm trying not to have one of those tonight, Hiles. I'm gonna see you after the show tonight, by the way. So you want to know why does he think? Okay, a few people want to marry you. Have they offered you a ring, Sienna? Oh, okay. Thank you, though, Hiles. Okay, they've talked about it. Well, until they put that ring on the finger, right? You just said that about Abrima. Okay. Night. Well, hi, Mail Work. We called you over an hour ago. Thanks for sticking around and, make us ask for you. That's not nice. It's like going in a hamburger joint or pizza place and ordering a pizza and then leaving and they done called your number and then you come back complaining, well, my pizza is cold. I know you guys like to stream, right? I get it. I do it too. But I don't do it if I'm asking a question. If I ask a question, I'm going to stay with that reader till I get my question answered. Okay? So please be an adult and, chill out on the streaming. I know y'all can't handle more than sometimes 4 to 20 minutes. But if you're going to ask a reader a question and they're willing to do that, stick around with that at that time. And then after that, go. Because I'm not pinning this stuff, right? At the moment. So you have to be here. And it's not fair to make others wait that are here. So please do that. Have a little respect, guys. This is, not high school. And even in high school, they act a little better. All right. So I will still answer your question, but you're going to have to wait now. Okay, Sienna. Okay, so why does he think you're going to marry him? Okay, let me ask you this question. Some of this stuff I don't have to read the cards, but we'll do it because it's fun. How are you going to get married unless you have the ring, right? So that's common sense. So are you saying how is he trying to force you to marry him unless you're given a ring and say, okay? What's he going to do? Marry himself, or he's just telling people y'all are married, or what? Okay, so let's see. So let me try to figure out this question, okay? Because we got to ask the right question to hopefully get the right answer as much as possible. Okay. There's a few people that marry you. Does he know about these people? See, I'm going to ask you questions too. Does he know, Sienna, that other people have asked you? Okay, all right, fine. So I'm confused here, Sienna. Are you? Does everybody know that you're dating? All these guys know you're dating. I'm glad that you're popular and you're good enough to have these people ask you. So you're a catch, all right? And I see you laughing over here. So you want to know if he's going to buy you a ring? Because I think out of all these guys, you like this one the best, right? Okay. What I'm saying is, do you like this guy more? Yes. Okay. All right. That's what I'm trying to get to. Prince and the Revolution. All right. I love this song. Purple Rain. Never meant to cause you any pain. He's so beautiful. Okay. Only want to. What's his name? In the purple rain. Purple rain. Purple rain. Okay, agreement. Okay, y'all gotta remind me, I don't have as good a photographic memory as I used to. I only focus on it right now. All right. Purple rain. What do we got, Spirit? What is Abrima? Does he love her? Well, we already know that. Because he still wants to marry you. Because he thinks you're the sun in his sunshine in his life. He doesn't want to be a weekend lover. And he wants to have victory. With the Six of Wands. He doesn't want to be just some kind of friend. And he's the King of Swords. So he's good with communication. Obviously, he's going to tell you what he wants. That's good. He ain't holding it in. He says, such a shame our friendship had to end. I want it all. Not just a friendship. And he wants to celebrate with you, girl. He's going to ask you to marry him. He probably will go get that ring. That's what I got for you, Sienna. Purple rain. Thank you, Spirit. My nose is itching, boy. Spirit's in the house. Lucy, I don't speak or read in Spanish. Can you use your translator? And welcome to the show. Gambia? Okay. Okay, Ivo, I will answer your question now. Well, Ivo's been on, he's been patient for a while, Takia. I'm not trying to not answer her question. I'll be on here for a little bit with you guys because this is when I'm very in tune time. To the purple rain. Purple. So Ivo, let me help Ivo out. He's not going to use you. No. He's not going to use you, baby. You'd know if he was. Believe me. Okay, Ivo, we got to help Ivo. Ivo is a, good dreamer. He's been on a while, and we got to keep giving him a little positive every now and then. I had a crap dream last night. I asked my ex-boss for a job. The way he was taunting me in the dream is messing with me. I'm still applying daily. I know I'm securing. So you want to know? You're welcome, baby. Love you, Sienna. And mail work, I will get to you after Shakia because you had to wait. Okay. All right. Love you, Sienna. You take care of yourself, honey. So this is your dream. Personally, Ivo, I think you're just a little worried, baby, because you know you wasn't too happy with that guy. You know what I'm saying? You were probably traumatized. All right. Can you give us any idea what's going on, Spirit? You know, he could be thinking about you too, Ivo. You know, like reminiscing about what kind of worker you were. You know what I'm saying? We got any positiveness for Ivo, Spirit? Any positiveness? I know you are, honey. You know, I didn't think about this, but some schools pay you some money to go to learn too. Maybe there's a short something that you classes you can take online. Maybe you know that you get some kind of certificate. Maybe you can drive like forklifts or something like that. Some light machinery, something, anything different. You know. What do we got, Spirit? You know, something like that. What do we got for Ivo, Spirit? What do we got for Ivo, Spirit? Okay. We got the High Priestess here, inner wisdom. Okay. So I think you just having a little block there. There was something there that traumatized you, man. Sometimes stress can make us think of stuff, you know. What do we got, Spirit? Well, you're going to get some kind of offer, maybe. There's an offer coming somewhere. It's the Ace of Pentacles. God's going to bring you something, Ivo. Just trust. In the meantime, do your best every day. Like everything's okay. You know, take care of yourself. Eat right. You know. You know, sometimes if you ain't got anything to do and you're just waiting, go do some service work somewhere. Sometimes you can get a job just people seeing you. You know what I'm saying? Go do some service work while you're waiting. All right, because that'll help you, dude. Sometimes you can meet people you never know you're going to meet doing service work. I've met all kind of people doing service work. Rich people, famous people, you name it, you know? Well, you got to spoil yourself. You know, eat something like a cookie every day. Treat yourself. I used to have a box of chocolates. I had 2 if I had a good day, and I had 2 if I didn't. Either way, I was a winner, dude. I got my chocolate. All right, so we got Shakia. Forgive me, I got this retainer in my mouth, so forgive me. I'm not trying to have a lisp. I sound Italian over here. Just forgive me, man. I sound like I ride a short bus. I do. It's actually going to be a lot longer because my manifestation is to ride on a big tour bus going around the country and talking to people, you know, and doing the same thing. You're welcome, honey. Smooches. We got Natalie Merchant. Ooh, beautiful girl. San Andreas. Ooh, somebody's in California. Close to the San Andreas Fault. Okay, you want to know, Shakia, I want to know about the future with your guy I'm talking to. We are currently friends. Good. That's a good start, by the way. By the way, which card should I use, Spirit? Which one, Spirit? What's the future? What do we got? Let's see. I want to use these. What's the future? Ah ha ha. Go west. Listen to that song, Shakia. He's saying you're going to be the brightest light that the world has ever seen. Strawberry hair. Lips so sweet. Skin so fair. Future bride. Ooh, this guy likes you. Rags to riches. Maybe that's me, right? Go west. Hello. See, I might be like almost 60, but I feel like a kid, man. I tell you, I try to live happy, man. Life's too dang short to worry about drama, you know. I know, you know, it's just like watching wrestling, almost, really. So, you know, to sit there and watch them act like that, you know, people get off to just doing drama in their life. It's okay if you're acting and trying to make money doing that, you know, just to watch people do silly stuff, you know. But, you know, because we all know wrestling is staged and a lot of stuff is staged. We all know that in the industry it is. You're creating illusion or a story. So, and it's supposed to be like it's real, but so is this 3D world. It's the same thing. But there's, you know, fact and fiction. So, so I kind of lost my train of thought there for a second. It's okay. I've been doing this for a couple hours because I did a video before this one. I did Aquarius. Y'all go check that out. I'll try to get that up for y'all. Tomorrow I'll do Pisces, and then I'll be here to do the same. I'm getting to your question here, Shakia. Sorry. It's hard to do that with twins. See, y'all got me tongue-tied, tight. But I'm okay with that. Boy, it's going to be really hard to be a traveling DJ, but you know I'm human. It's okay. You too? Look at you typing, Punky. I like it. It's dyslexia. You're almost 50? Girl, hey, man, I got to go see Graceland when I was 50. Man, it was right before they changed everything. I want to go back. I want to see the new stuff. At least I'll make y'all laugh. I try to entertain and then help people in the same way. This is just fluff, in a way. It's energy for me. Okay, so we want to know some more how he's feeling. Hey, how did you guys find me, by the way? I don't know if what I'm doing the tags or what, but I change it up all the time. It's never the same. I don't like routines if I can help it. Does anybody? I mean, everybody goes good by schedule. No matter how hard I tried, I'm always living the nightlife. And I'm not even partying, by the way. I just drink my coffee or whatever. All right. San Andreas. Yes. Tiger Lily. Okay, we got Alanis Miles. Black Velvet with that little boy smile. Ooh, baby. Ooh, I love this song. Mississippi in the middle of a heat wave. We're going to have a heat wave, Shakia. Mississippi in the middle of a dry spell. Rogers electro up high was dancing, baby on a shoulder. Sun is setting like molasses in the sky. Everything always wanting more, even you longing for, like velvet in that little boy's smile. Velvet in that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Oh, he thinks you're black velvet, baby. Ooh, ooh. Ah. What do we got? Manifest the music like a heat wave. I randomly popped up. Good. I'm glad I popped up. Like Jack in the Box. Can't watch me. I got a sense of humor. You saw it? Well, I think I'm a little different than a lot of people. Very unique. I mean, there's a lot of us that use music, and some people, you know, they get to play it. I tried it a few times, but they won't let me. So we got the Seven of Swords. This guy ain't no sneaky thief. That's all I got to say. Ain't no liar neither. Okay, and then we got the Chariot. So if you look at this Chariot, if it's right side up, you got one going this way and going that way, right? So I think that it's going in your direction. Does that make sense? All these California subliminals. I wanted to go there too on my bus that said Spirits Tunes in the Tarot. Spirit Airlines. I got friends that work at the airport, and they go, one guy was, I'm going to tell you, my friend, he drinks a lot, right? And then he works for a company that they always want to drink. The bosses come in town, right? One day he kept staying up all night, and he's got, like the rest of us, he needed a shoulder to cry on. And we were all partying. He got up the next day. He's at work. He's he's upset, and he's kind of like sick to his stomach, right? Dehydrated. And he's kind of up checking out of the vehicle, and he looks up, and there's the Spirit Airline plane right there in his face. He was cussing me up and down. I said, I was telling you not to overdo it. Spirit's telling you not to overdo it. Because that's my nickname too, is Spirit. So this guy is kind of like, he's got a baby face. He's a little, he's got a slow southern style. Oh, the last card. Black velvet. This one is where he's not a sneaky liar, you know, kind of guy. Not just trying to take something. He's got something to give. And then this one, it's a Chariot in the reverse. Regular tarot, you got, or the way they explain it, you got one horse that's going one way, and then one's going direction, so it's kind of pulling apart. It's also a Cancer energy. But it was in the reverse, so that means the horses are going in the right direction. Wild Horses was on a minute ago. Okay? If you're going to say certain words, guys, you got to spell them funky. But they sound the same. You're a bit nosy? Well, you're Lucy in the sky. Big brother, big sister. Yeah, that's what I heard, Spirit Airlines. Yeah. But it was just, you know, the metaphor. Because then, you know, because they were all, as I was all telling them what I wanted to do, you know. You know, somebody said, somebody had a little comment, yeah, well, you're crazy and you're, you know, on a little short yellow bus. I said, no, actually, I got a big one, and it's got my painting on the back. And, you know, it's really nice. You know, I had a good comeback. And, so that's where it came from. And then I had other people. We got Spirit Airlines. So that means I'm just going around the world. That's all. It's possible, yes. It's going in the right direction. Yeah. But I would keep some mystery about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't always give a guy everything. Keep a little mystery. You know? You know what I'm saying? Let's see what he thinks. It's possible it could go that way. It's heading in that direction. But if he's in the industry, you got to remember, there's a lot of distractions out there. So you want to keep a little bit mystery to yourself. My City on Mountain, leather and lace. You need to love me. I need you to stay. Your letter. Take from me my name. Take from me my name. You know what I'm saying? Giving your name. What do we got? Just call me Brie. He might even be wondering if you could love a man like him. So listen to that song, baby. Oh my God, look at that. What does it say, baby? I'll hold it up so you can see a little better. Love has nothing to do with what you are expecting to get. Only with what you are expecting to give. So teach him how you want to be treated. Don't tell him what you don't like unless he does something that you don't like. Okay? Yes. So, don't do that. So, oh, you can't see it? It's the best I can do, baby. As far as I can reach. Okay? So what I'm saying is, I'll get to you when I can, Nick. Just hold on. Yeah, so, like I said, first you gotta get the guy interested. You gotta be different, totally 100% than the other girl. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we are all different anyway. So what you want to do, like I said, is make him interested or help him to stay interested in you. Never be monotonous and never take, the whole relationship. I'm married and I still make my husband wait for it and work for it. That's the fun part about guys. They like that. They like the chase. You know what I'm saying? And then he works hard to make sure that I'm comfortable so that I can spoil him with my gifts. You know what I'm saying? So even though that I'm in the relationship, it's still like we both have to work to keep it. I'm not gonna stay complacent and feel like it's guaranteed. I want to enjoy every minute I can, but I'm also interdependent of him. I have my thing and he has there's some things I don't like to do with that he does, and he doesn't do some of the things I do. And so I don't have a problem with him. He wants to go kayaking, fine, he's got his hobbies, because I got mine and I need my space too. And, my independence. But the way it was done, he's supposed to be, working for me personally. But that's because that's the original agreement that we had. And, but things change, so we have to acclimate and adjust to that. And sometimes we switch the roles, to this or that. And then there's just some things I'm better than he is, so I take over that more, and he does the other stuff. So it's nice. It's never boring, and I don't put expectations on him, but I do expect him to try to keep his part of what he made. Yeah, so keep it interesting always, even if you're married. That's when the relationship begins for real, right then and there. If you can even get them to that part, and then once they do, then that's when the relationship starts for real. That's when the marriage starts, right then and there. But you got to get them there first. Yeah, you got to get them there. So you got to keep them interested, and they want you to stay the way you are when you first met them. How to get a guy to do something? Tell him it's in his best interest, that it's good for him first. Let him think it's his idea. That's the best advice I can get. Well, isn't that what you wanted? You know? I'll never be lonely. Counting crows. Mr. Jones. Boy, that guy got some money too, you know, keeping up with the Joneses. Yeah. You know, it's okay to keep up with the Joneses, but the Joneses may not be happy. But this house has got love in it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We all want to be big, big stars. But yeah, because you got to remember to keep them interested. Because y'all, if y'all are in the entertainment business, you got to have that trust, got to have each other's back. And the best girl's going to be his queen. Not the garden ho-ho-hos or the chocolate ho-ho-hos. You know, the little packages that you eat. Yeah, the ice cream by Little Debbie's. So, and never worry about if they're cheating on you. Because if you already feel that, you got an issue. You know, I'm not chasing somebody. You know, I expect you to be doing your job when we're not around. Just like I do. So, you know, I ain't going to be sitting here worried about what you doing because I can't do nothing productive, right? I can't make money either. I can't do it. I can't do my job if I'm sitting there tormented and chaotic and twisted and toxic. Yep. You used to have rhino skin? Well, what'd you do? What doctor did you go to get rid of the eczema? I love Ivo. Yeah. Be a big star. All right, who we got next? Thank you. Thank you, guys. Y'all can, between Takia and SBMG, man. Y'all are twins, aren't you? Don't y'all switch up now. That guy will figure it out if he really loves you. He'll figure it out. Tracy Chapman, change. Yes, change it up all the time. Keep it interesting. You're welcome, honey. I'm glad y'all are here. Thanks for letting me... Well, you don't need a heart wall. You got to open that heart. Yeah. All right, who was got next tonight? Yeah, mail work. Where you at? Thank you, Lucy, for helping me. Well, Ivo, you... Hey, mail work. Post your question for me, mail work. Ivo, man, you got to change things up and do what you can to make you happy, bro. Sing and do whatever. Act like a little kid for once. You know, kids had a great time. You know, they did everything they could to have a good time. Good night, baby. Y'all sleep well. Sweet dreams. Nick, I'll get your card after mail work. Want to know about this person on your mind? Okay. You want to know what the person on your mind? What do you want to know about them? What do you want to know? And after this question, I'm going to take a little break for a second. I got to stretch. I've been sitting here since 9:30. Actually, before 9:30. And then I was on for about 30 minutes or so. Oh, I got a new one. It's license plates. It's little bitty license plates. You know, this is my old license plate. You know, I post things about license plates, guys. You know, messages I see. Okay, you want to know if it's a mutual feeling? I don't get it. You know, I feel like we are watching Judge Dredd, you know, with the, what's his name, Rambo guy, Sylvester Stallone, and, you know, him and Sandra Bullock, they're sitting across from each other, and they got these big virtual glasses, and they're having virtual sex here. So you want to know if somebody likes you or not, but nobody's saying nothing. So I guess y'all going to come together, and y'all are going to have virtual sex together too. Look, people, we got to start talking to people, reaching out, asking them, hey, you want to go have some coffee? Watch how they're looking at you, how they say things. You know, if they flirt with you. Unless you're in a country where you can't go on a date with somebody. And even in the Islamic countries, you can, as long as you got, you know, a family member around. So I'm trying to figure out this. I know we got stuck where nobody could be more than 6 feet next to each other. Okay, so I'm trying to help you guys. Oh, it's a work situation. Okay, so you like somebody at work. Okay. I need to know what the proper question is so I can answer it quick or help give y'all some advice. I'm not going to play the guessing game. I don't got time. I will say this. I don't read the cards on my relationship because I like my relationship to be like a box of chocolates. All right? You know, my angels aren't going to tell me anyway because that's not the way they want it. They want me to enjoy that journey. All right. Okay, he's a Pisces. Okay, he might have Pisces in his chart. Can you give me his name or the initial? If you don't mind. Because there's a lot of Pisces out here. It might pick up the Pisces that's in this room. You know, it might pick up mine because I'm a Pisces. Got Pisces in my chart. So let's just get a little bit so I can pick up on the energy a little bit. Please. Don't fall in. Alicia Keys falling in love. Ooh. So somebody repetitively is a habitual lover. Oh, you don't even know if they're a Virgo. Okay, I get it, male work. I'm not trying to give you a hard time, baby. Well, maybe he pulls off, you know, they're possibly, you know, grounded. All right. Was they good looking? Do you feel some energy when you go next to them? Do you? Okay, let's, no, these cards, I'm not going to pull these. Let me see if I got some different cards. Let me pull out these little cards. These are some retro ones. Is it good tension, baby? You know what I'm saying over here. Oh, I'm going to have some stories to tell now. Hey, you know what it's like in the mail rooms around this country and world? They just slowly pass the carts down the hall. Ooh, they're fixing to pass me up. We're going to have one of those joustings. Sexy male people in the house. All right. I love it. Now we know why y'all lose some of our packages. They get rerouted. Now I know why my boo comes home with empty trailers. I love it. The working class, I love it. Oh, love with you. All right, what's going on with the male people? Well, I can tell what it's going to be like around the water fountain. I love it. I love it. Nailing In and out of love. Do we have what's going on with the what the males people? That's why it's on a slow boat to China, from China. I love it. Okay, we got the Three of Swords. Well, it's in the reverse, all right? So I like that. I know it's between you two, and I don't think that this is a three-party situation. Stay with me. Sam Smith. Oh, I love his music. What do we got, Spirit? All right, we got the Eight of Swords. So y'all are feeling stuck. Either that or y'all want to do 50 Shades of Grey. Just don't do it with the swords. Oh my goodness. Stay with me. Yeah. All I need. He's being the king of king of swords. Boy, that's a lot of work in there. Y'all are working hard. That's too many, Spirit. Why am I so emotional? You got this guy all flabbergasted and flustered. Oh my God, self-control. Where is the broom closet? The janitor's closet. All I need. Oh, this guy thinks you're all that he needs. Boy, y'all got some. It's smoking. I'm glad I turned my spaghetti off. It would have burned. I think this person really likes you. Wants you to stay with him. Oh my gosh. And he thinks you are snack. Thanks for the laughter, mail work. I love it. Won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love. It's clear to see. Hey, with me. Let me pull those again. Stay with me. I need to keep it down. My baby is trying to sleep. He has to work tomorrow for Amazon. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try to be different. Me. This is just my gifts. Everybody's got different ones. Yes. He thinks y'all are 10 of Pentacles, baby. And we got Don't Stop Believing by You Know Who, Journey. I love it. It's nice to meet you, Mail Work. What's your real name, baby? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, y'all know who I am. I get a lot of people, they got their stage names or avatar names. Top of the trail. The midnight train going anywhere. So he's on a destination. We're on this journey, baby. And I'm here with you. And y'all are with me too, because I'm pretty sure all you guys over the years are going to get to know me too. We're just a big, we have one person that's guiding it, and then it just builds up on its own. I mean, we're also manifestors here. It's not just about a person, love, because that comes with it. But if you don't have that inner love and the love of, your soul and, being connected, life's going to be tough. Yeah, we won't be able to navigate it or cope. So, and it's amazing. Like teachers or somebody spends 20 years going through stuff. They write a book, and you read it. Depending on how fast you read, you know, in a short period of time. So you learn 20 years worth of experience or somebody else's experience, in less than a month. You know what I'm saying? So we have to be grateful for those who have stepped before us and they've gone through this stuff. So, you know, and there's pe- people out there that just have so much gifts and experience to help and show us. And then there's some people out there just darn selfish and self-centered and don't want to share. They don't want to share their spaghetti. Well, I like cooking. I cook for about up to 400 people one time. Little help. Yeah, I used to do that. I used to cook for a long time. Believe it or not, my life was so down in the dumps. I couldn't cook. I couldn't function. That's a long story there, and it's not because of something that I did. So, you know, just long story. But I'm glad you liked it, Millwork. Ouch. That ear's getting sore because, ouch. I don't like telling people things that hurt, but a lot of times people are already going through that and they're just lost. And they just need some love and a little TLC. We all do, man. The only sad part is sometimes we want it to come from some people that we would expect to give it to us. It's like, why aren't there? And it's a lesson for us, and sometimes once we get it, it's a blessing, and then sometimes you know we expect it from some of the loved ones, and they just can't, or some people they just can't. They just don't have it to give. They're doing the best they can. So we have to understand that. So we have to give ourselves self-love to do that and do the best we can every day. That's why I was telling Ivo. Ivo needs to liven up the party. Treat himself. Yes. We got Tracy Chapman across the lines. Yes. We have to break these chains that have just really dampened our lives, whatever it's been, the blocks. And we need to dare to go live our life. She's saying living under a bridge. So guys, go check this. Across the Lines is a good song. It's talking about us. Okay? And I just want to say a prayer to everybody out there who's going through troubles, hard times, feeling lonely, feeling stressed, watching the things that are just happening out there. I'm not saying focus on them, but focus on something good. Keep your vibes up, because your vibes, just one person, can reach far. And that's, the enemy's thing is to keep us off track, to keep our vibes and our love down. I mean, um, they've done tests and things like that on that if people don't have that affection or stuff, and this is talking about being homeless and things like that, everything's flipping, people. First shall be last, or the last shall be first. There's a lot of questions I could say. I forgot to talk about this. They say the meek shall inherit the earth. If you don't know what meek means, please go check it out. It doesn't mean weak. Now, if they say about the supposed rapture that, the people are going to be left here. So it's just a curious thought that you guys might want to check out. So if the strong are going to inherit the earth, right? So where does the other ones go? Yes. So I pray for all those who need it, and I do that every night before I eat my dinner. I pray that no one goes hungry and that they have a roof over their head, and those that appreciate every little thing that they get, they do get more. Now, there's some people that choose to be um, homeless. You know, I know that for a fact because they just can't stand the life that, you know, they just, with all the hoopla, they go. I've known some friends that have gone to stay in, you know, tent cities and stuff, and they shared with people. You know, they shared the life and the struggles. And all I got to say is, for I've just seen some things in my life that just blew me away. And I mean, some were good, and some just like, wow, I can't believe the people who turn their heads. And then it's just, won't back down. Oh, I won't back down. So it just amazes me. So, at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. You know, there's a way to stand your ground. My ground burned around. I love it. This love from taking me down, but I stand my ground. In other words, I'm going to stay true to myself. To thine own self be true. So it's everybody's perspective on things, but I've seen some shocking stuff, and, you know, there ain't no easy way out. You came here and made your thing. You came here to learn some lessons. So I could be tough love and say, suck it up, buttercup. You can do it. Yes. I don't think I'm any better or any worse than anybody. And, you know, it's about your faith. Okay? One of the things on here, it says, Alaska, who are you? Who are you? Show us who you are. Because you can't hide it for too long. It's hard to live up to an image. What, an illusion, right? It's also hard to be on a pedestal that somebody put you on, right? Because they didn't know you, and you're human. So the other thing is, it's easier to be yourself. You don't have to worry about changing it, right? Period. Not only that, it's easier because, you know, like the old saying, I am what I am, you get what you're getting. But there's some people out there that they give us an illusion, right? Because they make promises that they can't keep. I don't make promises. I say I'm willing to try. I'm willing to finish it. And if I can't, I'll explain why. And it will definitely be a good reason. Do I want to do a lot of things? Yeah, a lot. I don't even know if I got enough this lifetime to do it, but we'll see. But those things keep me going, guys. I don't know about you, but they keep me going. Gives me a reason to get up every day. Do I get depressed sometimes? Yeah, but I don't stay in that. There's no magic pill to fix it, anything. And if you think that there is, you already sunk. Because those come with side effects. So now some medicine you have to take, because if you don't take it and you've been taking it, it could hurt you. Even an aspirin, by the way. But in any case, you still have to trust that when it is your time to go, then, you know, I'm going to fight the whole way till I can't do it no more. So there's a lot to learn. I got a lot of good stuff to question, you know, guys. That just gives you food for thought. Not trying to sway you, but I want to get you guys to, you know, to if you're going to be here, then you're here for the right reason. You're here to constantly ascend and learn and grow and find your way, what makes you happy, what's good. Um, and even though we are conditioned to whatever our environment was or things like that, there's still a lot of good somewhere. Everything there's all I can say is we're gonna win one way or the other, and we're here to learn about love, and it's the overall love. Hey, when we come here, we love to taste food. You know, do you know how many people, believe it or not, want to come here to have this experience? All these spirits and souls, they do, because you learn faster here. I mean, okay, I'll give you an example. As an example, you know how college works. You got an associate degree, you got your bachelor's, your master's, and then you pile deeper, right? More of the same BS. So what does that say? Okay, so you start your paper when you first start the first school, and then you go all the way up to your um, PhD. But you can also get a doctorate because you're like me. You go and take and go to all these different classes, and you want to take and get so many. Uh, I mean, I don't have a doctorate. I just got enough credit hours to have one. But my point is that this is school. But here, this is a school where you take one semester and it's like you've taken 6 years. Does that make sense? Just as an example, I'm being a little bit more extreme, but that's the way it is. And you make a contract. What? You know how I know this? Because everything you do is a contract. God made a contract to us, didn't he? Yes. Well, seeing as how we ain't got nobody else that wants to talk to me, I'm gonna go eat me some spaghetti. Because it's Spaghetti Wednesday. How y'all like that thing, Spaghetti Wednesday? I don't know. I was a day ahead. I must have traveled in time because I thought today was Thursday. Y'all are shy. I played some oldies, and they gave me a hard time about some Like It Hot from Marilyn Monroe on my birthday. And, they had all the songs, and they put that New York, New York remix. And they put the remix in it, and it wasn't the remix, by the way, YouTube. So it was too soon. I'm going back to the 40s and the 50s. You know, you can go back like 50 to 75 years, and they can't copyright you. And I'm sitting here, and I'm like, all these other people on these other commercials, they cuss, and they play all kind of music. And I'm like, okay. But I think I kind of like it this way sometimes because it makes you guys go and write the songs down and listen to the music and get the message yourself. Hi, Joe Beth. What's up? Y'all lurkers out there, y'all stalking me? Like I'm worried about that. Of course you are. You're watching me. My face is on the screen. I'm the woman behind the glass. Yes. I'm doing fine. I'm fixing to go eat me some spaghetti. Did y'all get the notification in the community board? I put that big spot of spaghetti. That was from the other day. You have a question, baby? Go ahead. Oh, so I already filled your question. Well, I guess the spirit was talking to you then. That's good. As this channel grows, guys, we're going to get more philosophical and more intellectual So y'all get ready. Okay, let's see if Grandma's got anything to say. Get my ears back on. All right. All right. Let's see. Anything we got to say. Okay, she comes to you at 2 o'clock in the morning, the bewitching hour. So we got Anna, now lick, breathe. She wants you to relax more. Well, that's okay. Most guys can't handle too much, Ivo. That's what you need to tell yourself. You're the one now. You tell your higher self just talk to you and telling you to need to relax a little bit. When you worry too much, Ivo, we're glass glued to the table. Lucy, good night, baby. Thank you. Breathe. You need to breathe. Just breathe. You need to start imagining yourself what kind, having a job, Ivo. You need to imagine it. Relax more, dude. Because the more you keep worrying about it, you're manifesting not having a job. It's like a magnet, you know. You got to watch the mirror effect and your mindset. So on the other side, you're working too hard. Does that make sense? But here, you are showing worry that the universe is bringing you exactly what you're thinking about all the time. I don't have a job. I need. You're supposed to be saying, I want a job. Please show me which direction to go. I give you permission. Okay? So that's what you need to do, Ivo. And you need to relax a little bit more, man. When you relax, you know it's going to come. Believe me, man, I'm sitting in here in a situation which you have no understanding. It's not the best, but I'm grateful. And be grateful for what you have, because then it shows them they keep giving you a little bit more. So it shows you you're having faith in them. All right, what do we got? Okay, listen to this song too. I'm good. My name is Brie. All right, what do we got for Joe's Beth Grandma? Where you want to? Get the tracks. Cars on the cable. I like an hourglass glued to the table. So you're glued to the fact that you don't have a job. Stand. Just breathe. Okay, what does Grandma want to tell Joe Beth? Just breathe. Breathe. Just breathe. Breathe. Just breathe. Okay, what do we got for Joe Beth's Grandma Mary? What is Mary? Would you like to tell Joe Beth anything? Ancestors, guys. What do you want to tell Joe Beth? Anything, Spirit? Okay. balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Okay, we've got Leonard Skinner, simple man. She wants you to, like this thing, perfect harmony. Need to bring a little bit more simplicity to your life. Things, are a little complicated. She feels you're out of balance, out of sorts. Might be a little concerned, or she's watching that. What else you got, Miss Mary? Mama told me when I was young. So she's talking about when you were young, right? B. And she used to tell you stories, but she's sitting by you, around you. Okay? What I say. But there's something she used to tell you all the time. Maybe it's to relax, or you were high-strung, or, hyper. She tells you stories, yeah. Anything else, Spirit? All right, thank you. See, you're worrying too. Or maybe Miss Mary's telling Ivo, I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. It won't. It just eats you and hurts your stomach. Worrying doesn't help you. It hurts you. That's the devil. Did I say that? Oops. Because then you're focusing on that all the time. You can't get anything done. So don't forget that, Jo Beth. So you love and understand, yes. Friendship, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So she probably thinks you need a real close friend, and or you are a friend to somebody, a real good friend to somebody. And, your grandmother, you were put here together, soulmates, for a reason. All right, too many, Spirit. What you need is in your soul, And you can do this, Jo Beth, whatever it is, if you try. For you, my son, to be satisfied. So she's wanting you to be satisfied in life and happy. Yeah, my grandma was too, because my mom had to work, Understand. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. False events appearing real. She says, get your confidence back up. And she's around you. She was your rock. Y'all were each other's rock. When you miss them, go make their favorite foods or something y'all did together. Listen to the same music. They're here. We just can't physically touch them, because these bodies, But sometimes they also come back in other family members or in a friend. That person will be doing similar things. They come back. That's why they call it prosperity. Sometimes, a lot of times, our future people are past people. Yeah. But she's around you, Jo Beth. It's like the 3 a.m., right? Or 2 a.m., whatever that was that I had on a minute ago. You have to go back and look. She comes to you at that time. She's saying you're going to find your way back to who you are. Okay? So she knows your soul inside and out, your spirit. She knows you. So whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing, she's trying to give you confidence and courage. Okay? For you, my son, is to, that's all I want for my kids is to be happy in their life and experience and enjoy this life. Don't run from your feelings. You're supposed to experience them and release it, learn something and go. Right? I might stay on a little bit longer, guys, because I love y'all. But I am going to stand up and go take a break, and I'll be back right now. I don't know if y'all can see it, but here is the music that's playing. Sis, so y'all can see the songs that are coming on. All right? And I'll be right back. Yes, you have to. You just have to learn it. What to transmute it to. See, that's what people haven't. We're taught. We're taught to just do the physical. We're not dealing with the inner. Right? Hi, Sharia. Just call me Brie. I'll be right back. Y'all enjoy the music. Just give me a few. All right. Yeah, it's still lightning and raining out here. It is still raining outside. I hope y'all can hear the little raindrops on the hot tin roof. All right, y'all missed me while I was gone. You're welcome, Joe Beth, and thank you for coming back and letting me help you feel good, because it makes me feel good. It really does. And let's see. Hi, Yang Ji. Panama City or Panama, around the Panama Canal? And how are you, Sharia? We got Axel, Mateo, Gutierrez, Garcia. Man, you got enough names. You must be royalty. You know, it's funny. A lot of the new names that are coming up in life with the new kids, they got at least 5 names, and that includes their last one. That's royalty, man. Each name tells a story. It's nice. Hi, Fire Spawn. You liked the video? Well, thank you. Shalu Gordita. So you want to know when you're going to get your house. Okay. Well, let's find out. Let me use the, let me see, the baby cards, I call them. Okay. All right. Let me put some of these cards back. It's taking up too much space. Give me a second. Boy, it's thundering outside. I like these cards. Hold on, let me get some more. I'm gonna put these over here for a second. Let's see. Gonna get a house, gonna get a house. Which cards, Spirit? Where are they? I just move my cards around so it's like I can't get to them. Which ones? Let me move this back here. James Taylor, fire and rain. So somebody's got water and fire in the day chart. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. All right. The days when I feel like never end. Yeah, so I'm thinking about all this rain here, right? When is it going to end? Sometimes I couldn't find a friend. But somebody thought they'd always see you again, no matter what. So somebody's talking to me. Look down upon me, Jesus. Got to help me make a stand. Got to see me through another day. Thank you, Father. My body's aching. All right. Won't make it without you, Father. Thank you. Okay. Will Shalou get her house or his house? Okay. So adjudication is in the reverse. That means maybe going through court. What else, Spirit? Will Shalou get the house? Are you trying to get this house just on your own, Shalou? What do we got, Spirit? Okay, I've got a child here. So you're dreaming of this house. This is your dream house, right? Or is something that was left to you? I find a friend. Always so that I see you. Yes? All right. So you've been concerned about this, right? I can see that somebody left it to you, maybe. I see you getting it because there's the family room. I see you getting it. It's beautiful, by the way. Would you come and invite me for a spot of tea, please? I think you will. I think it's going to go your way. It might take a little bit, but I think it's going to go your way. Just have faith, okay? There you go, baby. The Goo Goo Dolls. Your name. Your name. It's going to be your name. Let us know, Shalou, if how things go, baby. I like to hear good things too, guys. Not just the bad things or things y'all are worried about. I want to hear that y'all are growing and ascending. Oh, well, I'd love to go back to India too, or pretty close. I was in Pakistan. I want to travel again. It's just me I got to take care of now. So I got to fulfill some of my dreams, man. I got my bucket list too. All the things I never knew their names. See, I never knew y'all's names. And it's the same. It's inside me, maybe for a while. I won't tell no one your name. I won't tell them your name. So somebody out here is going to keep a secret and love you for who you are. And they just love being with you. And they ain't going to tell your name. It's somebody you can trust. Yes, nice. You're welcome, honey. What would you like to know, Fire Spawn? yourself somewhere out there. Did you get to be a star? Thank you. I love you too, honey. Thanks for telling me that. Life is more than who we are. Way too fast. There's nothing to believe. Don't become our history. That's your legacy. Well, keeps playing on a tired radio. And I won't tell no one your name. I won't tell them your name. So somebody was meet somebody, and doesn't matter what's your name, but you are who you are. It's not about that. It's what you do. What you're going to be remembered for. And they were glad to be with you. So with that being said, guys, you know, I'm glad to be a part of y'all's journey. Everybody's got a story. Everybody's got feelings. Everybody's got needs, wants. And they should have it. They come here to this life. And so many people don't get to do a lot of things that they want to, and a lot of others do. Yes. But you made a contract before you came here, so you got to stick to it because you already knew what you could do, and you wanted to test yourself. So I know you can do it. It's amazing if we just put that one foot in front of the other before you know you walked a mile. And you look back and you're like, wow, I did that. And that's the best feeling in the world. And how do I know that? I taught my little girl, come back down. I want to know your name. So, you know, he's little. He's a little baby, you know, less than 2 years old, and I taught him how to blow bubbles. And he would scream to the top of his lungs to where it hurt my ears. I did it, Nana. I did it. And that's how I know that the feeling is awesome. And taught him how to really stretch himself. You know, he's really tall for a little kid. I mean, his daddy's 6'8". And I taught him how to shoot a basket. Now, everybody was holding a little basket, and he'd throw the ball in it. But they made it where he could reach it, which is good because you always want the little kids to have the sense of accomplishment. So I had one of them little, you know, raise up adjustable little play school, you know, basketball hoops with the backdrop. I put it all the way up. And he kept trying and kept trying and kept trying, and when he finally made it, you know, because he might be tall and might be able to play basketball. Now, his daddy, he's not as agile, but, you know, he was tall. He wanted playing tennis. That's funny. I mean, he could reach across this way or that way and didn't have to run much. But he got scared of a girl. She kept hitting him with that ball. He tried to avoid it. So I think he was playing more dodgeball. The girls were tougher on that team, by the way. He played tennis. But, yeah, and thank you. Let's get together. So that's Shay Lose Higher Self Spirit say, let's get together. Yes. So it was really cool. He was jumping up and down and screaming, Nana, I did it, I did it, I did it. And it just the accomplishment of feeling, I didn't have to praise him that he did it. He was excited that he did it. He was acknowledging that he did it. So it's so cool to see kids do that, you know. Matter of fact, I'll tell you another little thing. It was really cool. We were playing, I got to talk to him on my birthday, or right before Christmas. And we're both on Facebook, and we're playing video games, you know, basketball and golf. Now, I do know how to play these games because I play games quite well. And because, you know, I am a gamer. And so, okay, I'll do it, baby. So he's sitting here and he's going, Nani, you're beating me. You're a great golfer. And, you know, I was trying really hard to lose, right? And it kept switching back and forth, switching back and forth. And we wound up having the same score because I was trying to let him beat me, right? Sure enough, I wind up being on the top, but we had the same score. He says, Nani, you're really good. He says, darn it, you won. I said, well, it is my birthday. It had a little crown on it. And then the next one, we're playing the baskets, and he's moving the backdrop. And he was laughing about it, trying to make it hard for me, but I wasn't doing that to him, but he was doing it to me. So he was making it difficult. So he was challenging Mama. But I just kept letting him try to win. And in the end, you know, he had one more point than I did. So that was really cool. He got the win. So it was good. Mary Jane's Last Dance. All right, so that tells y'all it's my last song after this or close out. But if y'all are out there doing the 420, go for it. All right. Mama, but never was around. Grew up strong and screw up fast. My question is, if S has feelings about what you posted online. Well, I can tell you right now, if they didn't comment, well, it might be that they wasn't interested. I'm just saying over here. Keep moving. All right, so, yeah, closing tone. So you want to know if he has any feelings? Did he heart or give a thumbs up? Fire Spawn, did he give a heart? Oh, S is a secret admirer. Well, if he's a secret admirer, he ain't gonna tell you his feelings. He's chicken. So they're spying on you. Well, if they're haters, they're your best fans. You know. There's no happy medium. They either do or they don't. And then they wind up doing. Right. Well, let's see. Let's see what we get. I'll try it. What does S think? Well, what are you going to do if you find out? I'd like to know how you found out S was a secret admirer. It's no secret no more. You making me laugh, Fire Spawn. All right, let's see if S has got anything to say. I've been around on the spiritual cityville around here, and some of these questions, you have your ways. Okay, so it's funny. I'm just saying some of the questions are really entertaining, as it is, baby. On that party dress. All right, does S have anything, feelings about the post? Well, I think it's funny, Fire Spawn, if you think about it, right? He's spying on you, and you're spying on him, and he doesn't know you're spying on him. That's hilarious. You're like going behind him on the back door, and it's like he's watching the screen, let's just say as an example, and you're behind him watching the screen. He doesn't know you're there. He snuck up behind him. Gonna give him that death karate chop. Or that, hi. He'd jump out of his skin. But you know, if let's say he's a geek, right? Or she's a geek, right? Because I don't know what you are, but you said he, so I'm imagining you that you're. right? So he must be shy as heck or not have any confidence at all. This is funny. I think girls got more guts than guys, if you ask me. Passenger, let her go. But you know, them geese got more money because they don't have a lot of time with girls, right? They know what to do with them. So they don't spend all their money in the wrong places. It just keeps staying in the bank. So you got to be extra sweet to them, okay? But they're smart. They don't, they don't have that physical ego that you have to worry about competing with, right? Only know you love her. See, there you go. So we got the Eight of Pentacles practice. He might need some practice if he's a 40-year-old virgin. I'm just laughing here. Yeah. So, I mean, it's the Eight of Pentacles, right? So he's kind of scared this ain't going to work out. And obviously he ain't good with emotions. But if you have a feeling, I'm going to give you a little advice here. I'm kidding. I was kidding about that. So maybe if you know he likes you, act like you don't know he likes you and just start showing a little interest in him. Send him. There you go. I don't either. So take, you ain't got to worry about this guy, right? So, be sweet to him. Bring him some cookies or something like that. Say, hey, I just thought maybe you'd like one. And you're going to really flip his lid. Oh, maybe she's interested. So kind of like, give him little nudges. You know what I'm saying? Bring him out of his shell. Love comes slow, right? I guarantee you, girl, you're going to bring him out of his shell and you're going to rock his world. He's going to say, what the heck have I been missing? Well, sometimes guys like that, they go, well, what does she see in me? I'm not this good-looking guy, so his self-confidence, Well, he's obviously interested. Kind of flirt with him, show him some little leg a little bit, Hello. Mi poquito español. No read. I don't read Spanish. Okay. You have to use a translator. Alright. So, has he got the hots for fire spawn? Yeah, that's true too. Well, sometimes you have to give those guys a little nudge. Just saying. It's okay to do that. I'm not saying, throw yourself at him. But try to act like you want to get a friendship going. Because that's a good start. Try to act like a little geek too. Like, hey, what are you interested in? What kind of books you like to read? Things like that. Here we go. What do we got, Spirit? Anything for this guy towards the fire? Small. And you got Sag in your chart, right? Jelly roll, save me. See, you got to go save him, Fire Spawn, from his geekness. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Because I do too. Save me. My jelly roll. This is a good song. Save me. Myself. He's wanting you to save him from himself. Been so long. lifetime. It's bad for my health. What do we got, Spirit? He's worried that you're gonna he's gonna disappoint you. Even though that's a 3 of Swords, he's afraid of heartbreak. That's why he's spying. Something inside of him he feels is broken. That's why he's so shy. Maybe it's because he thinks you're out of his reach, you know? So maybe you ought to work on trying to build those, you know, that he doesn't have to worry. That's why I said work on being friends with him first. Nothing wrong with that, because that everybody needs that in their relationship. So that's what I'm thinking, honey. He's afraid of disappointment, you know? You never know. He could have been, you know, could have been raised in a family where he was homeschooled, stuff like that. Sometimes we have to do that with guys. You know, guys are have feelings like we do too. Not everybody's the same. Not every guy's the same, and not every girl's the same. Do we have the same needs as, you know, male or female? Well, it's a different feeling, you know, too. But our bodies are different. You know what I'm saying? They are different. And we think more loving and nurturing than guys. Even though they need it, they're more sensitive to it. They just don't show it because of the way they were conditioned. So he seems like he's holding on to a lot of things, you know. But whatever made him insecure, yeah, he's a wounded warrior for somewhere. I don't know where it's from. Okay. I don't know if it's childhood or what. So I don't know. But sometimes I think he feels like he's a lost cause, you know. Don't waste your time on me. Maybe I think he's really insecure. But I'm not saying he's a bad guy, you know. So that's what I'm thinking, baby. So it says stamina on the bottom of this. So I think, you know, we need to get him built back up. But I would work on being friends with him. Find out his interest and, you know, see if, you know, y'all could do something with that. Maybe whatever the insecurity is, you'll bring him out of that. With a little bit of love, I think he'll be all right. Yeah, lean on me. There you go. Tell him that. Lean on me. I'm here for you, baby. I'm your good friend. Tell me what you want to tell me. It's good. The names of the cards are the little creatures. It's the little creatures. This one was the 8 of Pentacles, right? Then the 3 of Swords. We all have sorrows. And then the 9 of Wands. Okay. We all have. See, you're going to go and tell him, you know, I'm like you. We have the same, you know, maybe we have some things in common. Lee, when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. So you're going to be his friend. This song's for you, baby. It won't be long till I'm gonna need. So you're telling him the same thing, that I'm gonna need a friend to lean on too. Would you willing to be my friend? Swallow your pride. He's not swallowing his pride. He's hiding behind it. Oh, no one can tell those of your resonates. Maybe just sit back and watching to see how things are gonna go, you know. But in the same thing, you know, somebody to lean on. So something there. Because if he had a lot of strength and confidence, he would be talking. But some guys are shy. My husband was shy too. You know, and he was worried about that too, that he wasn't good enough. So that made me feel good, but it made me feel really good that, you know, he wasn't good enough. So, and I told him I'm here for a reason. It's not for what you think it is. It's for this reason, right? All right, guys. Well, it was nice to talk to you, Fire Spawn. And good luck with your friends. And then that love will grow, and it's good because you guys will get to know each other quite a bit before, you know, y'all bring it to the forefront. And I think y'all are both good people that from the energy I'm feeling from what you're saying and stuff, you know, that y'all's relationship could be built on a good foundation. You know what I'm saying? And y'all are smart. You're geeky. You know, I've been there, done that too. Tried to hide it. So, but it's okay. All right, guys. Well, this is where I'm off. It's been almost 4 hours. I've been on this computer 5 hours today or more. So I got to go eat me some spaghetti. Yes. And y'all calling me when you need a friend. I'm here. Thank you for all the likes and shares and the fun. And, you know, send some comments on anything that resonates and give this a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It does help our channel grow. And I'll miss y'all until the next time, which will probably be tomorrow. And I'm going to do a live on as soon as this other's upload. I have Aquarius, and I'll be doing Pisces tomorrow. So y'all have sweet dreams tonight, and I hope to see y'all back at the train station, because we are the dream weavers on our destiny to the bright side of the moon, where all our dreams come true, or over the rainbow, which I like. We're going out with Tracy Chapman, For My Lover. There you go. Love y'all. See y'all next time. Later. Smooches.